Shalom, the real Hebrew Israelites coming at you with another lesson, giving all praises to Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, honors to you brothers out there pushing this truth to wake up the elect and offer the spirit of Yahweh by Yahweh Shai on the four corners of the earth. We got a special guest, we got Apostle Rakah from the GMS main camp. And, basically we're going to go into some scriptures, dealing with the spiritual power because Esau is really setting up to come against us. He's trying to find things to he's already got us on the terrorist list, but he's trying to find things to actually come up against us to make us look like enemies of the state, So the moment when he rises up to come against us, the Lord gonna lift up a standard, man. And the Lord is gonna give brothers spiritual power, man, to overcome Esau, man. And then when that happens, all these scoffing niggas, all these demons out here, when they see the man of the Lord get that spiritual power, then they're gonna be afraid, Then they're gonna wanna jump ship. Then they're gonna wanna be down with us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody get that scripture where it says, they should cleave to the house. It's what is it, Jeremiah? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Isaiah 14. So but when they see these things come in the world, man, and the Lord give you rise these men up in spiritual power, man, then they're gonna be want to be down with us, man. But hey, man, it's gonna be too late. Hey, get that the opening scripture.
This is Psalms 110, verse 3. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Yeah, because they're gonna see men rise up with that spiritual power, and they're gonna see men chucking Abrams tanks and flying around, knocking helicopters out the sky. They're gonna see men getting shot by bullets, and it's not gonna harm them. They showed you in that movie Book of Eli. But men are gonna have the power to overcome in that day. They're gonna have the power to, the Lord's gonna ordain man, give man with spiritual power to overcome, man. Go ahead.
God said, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness. From the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Yeah, man. The men that get spiritual power is gonna be the beauties of holiness, man. They're gonna be setting shit straight, man. They're gonna be fucking up Esau, fucking up the 2/3. They're gonna be setting things in order, man. So it's gonna be in the beauty of holiness, man. Was that into that?
Yeah.
Hey, who got that Isaiah?
Isaiah 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Yeah, so ain't no crackers gonna make it. Ain't say nothing about it's gonna be a remnant of the Edomites. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
Mm-hmm.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Yeah, and those strangers are talking about Israelites, man. They're gonna see those men rise up in great power, man. They're gonna be like, oh man, let us follow you, man. Can we follow you?
That's talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. The elect. In other words, when those men, the Lord raised up that 144, they're gonna go around setting everything in order, and they're gonna, the Israelite foreigners that are scattered are gonna be with them, and gonna get back, gonna go back into our land, set up the kingdom, yeah. The 144 gonna go around gathering the elect from the four corners of the earth. Like You said it right, Israelites,
Yeah, kind. Go ahead.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yeah, why are they gonna cleave to the house of Jacob, man?
they're a part of it.
Yeah, because they're a part of it, man.
You know, years ago, they used to say that was the Trinity was talking about the other, they broke it down wrong. The other nations ain't gonna cleave onto us. They don't even slave it.
Yeah. That's right. Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
It's back in Israel, back in Jerusalem, our homeland, primarily, or anywhere in the earth that that we set up, man. But primarily, Jerusalem's gonna be that what's that home base, man.
Headquarters.
Yeah, the headquarters, yeah.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord. For servants and handmaids.
Yeah, we're gonna possess the other nations for servants and handmaids, man. You know, all the nations, but for Esau, it's gonna be for a set time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he's going, and after that 1,000 years, he's gonna be destroyed. But for all the rest of the nations, they're gonna be in servitude under us forever, man.
Yeah.
Forever, even forever and ever. Go ahead.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Come, yeah, we're gonna take them and put them in chains, man. Because you know what the scriptures say? What nation haven't had a part of our
I've had a head in my words.
right? Somebody grab it so we don't get it wrong. You know, all these nations had a piece of us, man. You know, so when they say we're gonna take them captives, whose captives they were, it's talking about all these nations.
Yeah.
All these nations are gonna bow down and be in servitude under the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Says the Bible.
I got some.
Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 60:15. Whereas thou hast forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee. Talking about Israel. I'm sorry, from verse 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, Zion, the Holy One of Israel. Whereas thou hast forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, and I will make thee an eternal excellency and a joy of many generations.
Somebody put that down.
Read it over again. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee.
Hey, we've been forsaken and hated. You know.
Yeah, and that's talking about all the other nations basically not dealing with Israel. In terms of basically having no dealings with Israel, man. You know, it said no man went through thee, and the perfect example is what? Jake living in the hood, man. Living in the ghettos.
Yeah.
No, Esau don't like to grab through the ghettos, man.
That's that curse in Deuteronomy. It say, they shall be the lender. Basically, it's talking about our enemy is going to lend to us, but we're not going to be able to lend to them. You know. Go ahead.
It says, and I will make thee an eternal. All right, which the word eternal means basically what? Forever, man. All right, eternal excellency and a joy of many generations.
What is it? Eternal?
Eternal excellency.
And a joy of what?
A joy of many generations.
A joy of many generations, man. Because you know what, man? The earth is not going to be in mourning anymore. You know what? Right now, everybody is fucking sick, man. These people don't have no idea what having real energy is, and being in good health. They believe they do because they ain't gravely sick, man. But everybody is sick, man. In this place, man. mucus build up, having a cold for 3 weeks. You know? So why are they gonna be happy? Because they're not gonna be sick anymore, man. They're gonna be eating clean food. There ain't gonna be no GMOs. They're gonna actually get energy out of the food. The air is gonna be clean. The water is gonna be clean. So people gonna be like, damn, this is not so bad. You know? Hey, they putting their foot in my ass, but this is not so bad. You know? Go ahead. That was it.
Did you want to hand? And verse 1 nations.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "What nation hath not had a part in her kingdom,
What nation had not had a part in her kingdom? Go ahead.
and guide of her spoils?"
And gotten of her spoils. Who is her, man? Israel, man. What nation haven't had a part? They said, what nation haven't had a part of what?
Yeah, it was asking the question. It says, "What nation hath not had a part in her kingdom, and had gotten of her spoils?"
Khan. That's not the one I wanted, but
Oh, sorry.
That is true though.
That'll do. That's a precept to the one I
That's the
want.
point.
Khan.
And all the nations that had a part in putting Israel in slavery, stealing our riches, stealing our land. Your inheritance is talking about your land, man. You know, it's going with the Babylonians, you know, the Persians and the Medes, the Syrians. Because when you read the scriptures, like about the prophet, even during the time of the prophets, the book of the prophecies, it takes place in captivity, which the Most High put Jacob in captivity. You know, because when you read Jeremiah and Isaiah, it's always talking about return unto me, O Israel, because Israel was inside some kind of captivity. And the reason Jacob went into captivity was because we were doing something wicked to get put in slavery in the first place. And the Most High rejected us, but then he would deliver us, and then we would always go into some other captivity. But even though the Most High is the ultimate jokester, even though he was the one putting us in captivity, he's going to still deal with these nations for putting us in captivity. You know what I mean? He's going to kick their ass anyway for messing with us, man.
It had a little bit more.
Keep it rolling, man. You know, it's finished, man. Keep it rolling, man.
It says, all her ornaments are taken away. A free woman she is, become a bond slave.
Yeah, man. They all our ornaments taken away, all of our glory,
That's
all
it.
of our jewels, all of our.
What's your glory? Your glory is really your land.
Your land.
Your inheritance is your land, man. Your land and basically, yeah, like the brother said, goes into all that, your riches, and primarily your woman. You know, really, and the Most High is our glory too, man. Y'all about Shemin Shah.
Yeah.
The Most High pulled back he pulled back from Israel. Once we lost favor of the Most High, so we lost our glory, man. That's the main thing.
Yeah. How you just see our shine on a low level. Like when you look in the in entertainment world, you might see Michael Jordan and Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather, you see, which that's still Jake in the lower state.
Now the lower state, right?
But we're still great in that lower state.
Yeah, LeBron James, Jordan.
Yeah. So just imagine when the Lord actually lifts us up, man. Like the scripture say, He gonna lift the beggar out of the dunghill.
Yeah.
Because even though them niggas done somewhat made it, them niggas are still in the damn dunghill, man. Because they still gotta go to the so-called white man for everything, you know.
You know, it says, "And behold, our sanctuary, even our beauty and our glory, is laid waste, and the Gentiles have profaned."
Yeah. Hey, read that part over again.
It says, "And behold, our sanctuary, even our beauty and our glory, is laid waste."
Yeah. Hey, when you look over there at the land of Israel, man, They straight up devouring our land. Matter of fact, it tell you, the prophecy says that they shall
Plantations.
devour our land in front of our face, man. You know? And back to what Jake living in these different conditions, man. Jake getting the worst fruits and vegetables, living by all the different steel mills and shit, man.
Yeah.
Jake is getting basically oppressed, man.
Yeah.
Police is gunning Jake down.
All the radiation from the light poles.
Niggas still on crack. In 2017, niggas still smoking crack. You know?
That was beautiful. You mentioned the land, our inheritance, our land. Now over there in Israel, the devils in there, Esau, them so-called Jews.
Yeah.
They over there in the land of Israel, man. They having gay parades in Israel, all kind of crazy shit going on. Kosher pig. You know, Esau's profaned our land, man.
That was a part of the promise. He said, well, if you do good, you shall receive the good of the land. You know?
So that's the Holy Land, as it's called, and the devil's up in there. And the main thing is they're claiming to be the Israelites over there. Okay, so-called praying to the Most High, when the Most High is not dealing with them. So our glory is profaned, man. So we have no land, we have no nation. We're destroyed. Now, we are a people, but right now, and the scripture says, let the name of Israel be no more. Right now, that's true, right?
Yeah, I got something real quick. It's
We got no army, we got no fucking no power.
Yeah.
But Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, as a nation of people on the earth, Israel is destroyed temporarily.
If somebody get that, you should have no power in thy hands to do it on this is Isaiah 1:7 says, your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire. All right, and you see that, man. Our country is desolate because hey, that city is Israel. That land is supposed to have palm trees, man. Supposed to have grass. Just a damn desert now, man.
Yep. And also too, that means our people too, because look at the condition of Israel where they are. Look at the condition, primarily here in America. This is what the main curse is. Look at our young men. They don't know the Israelites. They're out there wearing skinny pants, hanging up their ass. Like they're totally gone, totally destroyed. Like I said, man. So right now, man, our women. Look at our women. Look at our people, the condition of our people, of the tribes. See, so here we're desolate, man. Okay, you don't see people out there. You don't see Israel out there worshiping the Most High. And claiming to be Israel, except for us. Okay, the elect that the Lord is raising up.
I got something else, but you mentioned a young man.
Yeah.
It says Isaiah 9:17 says, therefore the Lord shall have no joy in the young man.
That's right. Look at the young man. That's why the young men of Israel, of our nation on a whole, are out here being put to death in the streets of America. Right? Every time you turn around, there's these cops. These Edomite cops, okay, are putting Jake to death, shooting these Jakes, killing them, mowing them down in the streets, man. Or the Lord got them canceling each other out, man. You know, okay, so the Israelite man, the young Israelite man of today, okay, they all messed up, man. They all bugged out, they're destroyed. They don't know they're Israelites.
And then the scripture said the Lord shall have no mercy. So it's the Lord doing it, man.
That's right, and that links in, of course, with 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killed these niggas. I'm going to say it right. These niggas out here that's being put to death out here in the streets of America. These young Jake men. That's the Most High, man. The Lord. Why? Because that's their judgment, man. Because they wicked.
It says neither shall have mercy on the fatherless and the widows. And just ran through the neighborhood of Jake, man. That's mercy because Jake is basically, first of all, they don't know the Heavenly Father and they don't have physical fathers because it's telling the curses the father shall what? Lead the household, man. So these niggas and the women that's raising them, basically, that's the Lord having no mercy on Jacob, man. Because that's something that's constantly going on, man. It's a right, perpetual cycle. Jake, you know what I'm saying, deal with his woman, and guess what? He out the household, man.
Yep. That's a curse in the Most High, man.
And it says, for everyone is a hypocrite and an evildoer. And that's our people.
Yeah, yeah. That's right.
So it's gonna take the fear of the Lord to change that, man. You know? Hey, it's gonna take our people to see that the Lord is actually dealing with us, man. You know what I'm saying? To see us get that power, man. You know? It's gonna take a lot of our people to get messed up too, man. You know, put to death. You know, because they all of these things that the brothers are reading about and learning about, they enjoy it. They basking in it, man. They living it up. That's right.
No, I was going to add to what you're saying, because everything was a game. The other night, we were at, Apostle Tahara's studio after camp, and watching the fights. Then afterwards, we were watching different things, videos and stuff. Apostle Tahara was showing us, and we were really checking out different things. And they showed one thing where you got these two guys, them two twins. They used to come to the camp and listen to us. And a lot of you niggas do that too. You come down by the camp and you will listen, you like steal the word of the Lord, so to speak. You don't want to come up under the order, but you'll learn and learn scriptures or whatever, and then all of a sudden try to do, well, that's cool. Then try to set up your own thing, like as if you the guys or you the teachers. But a lot of you guys are gonna find out you ain't the real teachers, man.
You end up going off.
Yeah, you end up going off. You gotta come up under the scripture says onto tutors until a time appointed of the Lord, man. But a lot of guys don't want to come up under the order. You know what I'm saying? They want to be solo flyers, right? But the spirit ain't want to be working with you.
Yeah, like the nigga in they camp. Rebellion.
Yeah, rebellion.
Rebellion.
Yeah, so, but anyway, the point being, like, but to prove you guys ain't right, you up there dealing with Sarnetta TV and with them stupid black unconscious niggas and all that dumb shit, debating with them and all that stupid bullshit, right? And them guys, like, the black unconscious community, Sarnetta TV and all that shit. Here it is, everything that's going on right here in America now. This guy Trump is in office, but them dudes still playing games. These black unconscious niggas, like today, it's still a goddamn game.
They ain't doing nothing but talking shit.
It is doing nothing but talking shit, still talking stupid, trivial shit. But here it is, man. Niggas are getting killed out here. Shit is getting hectic. World War III is on the horizons, man. But to Jake, everything is just a joke. Like, especially them stupid, dumb, black conscious niggas, man. Here it is, man. And Trump about to push that button. It's really building up. You see people that's in the know, or people that got common sense, they see World War III is about to fucking come out of here, man. But these dudes are still standing on some goddamn street corner talking some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's so-and-so and SETI and this one and that one, and yeah, give a shout out. Give a shout out. So-and-so, like, they're still playing games, man. You see what I mean? Which goes into the lesson. But when you niggas are going to be willing, when you see the prophecies really explode, these major prophecies that's going to come, and the chip is the man, when that chip comes, that's when it's going to shut everybody mouth. Then it's going to be like, well, those guys were right. The great millstone guys, oh shit. That's going to be put up a shut up time, and then we're going to see who the real deal is, man. Especially these other camps, man. Because when the chip comes, then what's going to happen, man? Y'all know what the fuck we told you. You better not take that chip. Then we're going to really see what Nick going to say, what Johanna, and we're going to see.
You know what? Hey, a lot of you don't got to take the chip. Esau going to mow down most of you niggas anyway.
That's right.
He gonna mow down most of you niggas, man. He gonna catch you in the street, gonna be running you over with them Humvees and shit.
Yep.
Esau's gonna go on a straight rampage out here in America. They gonna be doing all kind of, and they gonna be having fun with it, man.
Yep.
Running niggas over.
Raping
women.
With the main raps.
Yeah. And the militias got them monster trucks. They're gonna be running niggas down, man. Niggas gonna be trying to run through fields, man. They gonna mow their ass down, man.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be that. Well, that's the day of that prophecy, the day of Jacob's trouble, man.
Hanging niggas. Ain't matter of fact, in Mississippi, a nigga just got hung.
Yeah.
2 niggas just got hung.
Yeah.
And one got his head chopped off. Yeah. So hanging is back in fashion, man.
They're gonna kill you and your kids, man.
That's right.
And that woman, they ain't gonna have no mercy, man, because In 70 AD, when the Romans, it's that same white man, it's the same guy, but just in a different time. This is present day.
On a mass scale.
In the reincarnation, it's the same dudes, man. The same Edomites, when they came into Jerusalem in 70 AD and surrounded the city, they was just coming in there, killing, starving you out. Something, and we said this, a lot of you gonna resort to cannibalism because when they lock these cities down and shit, and the food supply, the only people gonna get food is who they deem to get food.
Yeah.
So some of you niggas gonna be eating your goddamn babies, man.
Huh?
You're big fat ass women, greedy fat women. Okay, you gonna lose weight, man, or you might get eaten.
Huh?
You see what I'm saying? All that shit is gonna go down, man. Unless you take that chip, you ain't gonna be able to eat. What are you gonna do? We're gonna have faith. And the Lord said, my servant shall eat. You see what I'm saying? But it's gonna be, man, just like in 70 AD, the Romans, when they came in, they were killing everybody. They didn't have no mercy. That's the same man back in the reincarnation. Same Romans, man.
He ain't changed.
He ain't changed.
Even worse. Now, because the scriptures say, though he go crouching. So now,
Yeah, meaning coming humble.
yeah, coming humble. Because back then, we knew the goddamn Edomites was our damn enemy, man. 'Cause they was open. Now, he just gonna come and sneak attack you, man, and F you up, man.
Yep, and you stupid dumbass niggas out there, you Black Panther niggas. A lot of them niggas are set up anyway. They have an excuse to take you niggas out. Stupid Black Panther will get the gun, man. You can't deal with Esau. That was his blessing, the sword. So having getting the guns, come on, you going to war with Esau, we gonna get guns. Man, that's a joke.
And ISUPK.
Yeah, oh, you guys are set up,
Man,
man.
niggas gonna get, man,
We got the picture with the dude with the IUIC t-shirt holding the gun up.
yeah.
Apostle Gabar did a video on it. Apostle Gabar, different brothers. Them dudes are Judas coats, man.
My liquor bottles.
Now, the ones of you stupid, dumbass guys, some of you guys are following them dudes, right? But you know what the scripture says? That the blind, they both shall fall into the ditch. You guys, the ones of you guys that's with IUIC or ISUPK or whatever other camp you with, that's so-called sincere, right? Right. In other words, you may not be no agent or nothing like that, but you're just sincere and you really believe Nate is a prophet, or you really believe General Yohana, the man of the Lord. But the hell with you anyway, because you know what? The Spirit got us here telling you that them guys are right, wicked, man. Apostle Dahar and the other elders been saying to the Lord, look, man, if Apostle Dahar, I've heard him say this straight up and down. Look, man, you guys we telling you, man, you guys that's following Nate or IUSC, you better get away from them guys. They're wicked, and we bring it out. Okay, if you guys is following Yohana, man, you better get away from y'all. The Apostle Dahar, the Spirit have made him say that on many occasions. So you idiots that's following them guys, when the Lord got his prophets set up to tell you, and you still blindly follow these guys, then you get what you deserve, man. So when the time comes for that chip, then you don't have a choice, man. Yeah.
This is Ezekiel 33 and 33.
Uh-huh.
And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come.
Uh-huh.
Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them.
That's right. And you know what, man? These are gonna come straight. That's talking about us, the brothers that's amongst the group known as Great Millstone. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's not about and this whole let's get something in perspective here. This ain't no goddamn brand name or no gang or no clique. It's GMS, man. In other words, living for GMS as far as GMS. Look, man, you got guys it's been proven. You got guys that were in GMS that wasn't right.
Yeah,
You got guys right now that's still in GMS that ain't goddamn right. You see what I'm saying? But the Spirit's going to eventually weed you out. It's about the elect. Okay, the brand name is the 144,000, the elect of Israel. But we know that the elect is definitely amongst the Great Millstone. Primarily, the men of Great Millstone, the men that you know as Great Millstone, primarily, we know that according to the scripture. If not us, then who? Because we're the only ones that's really doing the right thing, man. According to the characteristics that the scriptures give of a man of the Lord, that's us. Okay? We pray to the Lord that every brother in this room pray to the Lord that we make it out of here, that we are that elect, man. Right? But that's what the scriptures say. Give diligence to make that calling on election sure. Man, you're supposed to be doing the work, man. Main thing, hey man, look, all this we doing videos and stuff during the week or whatever, that's cool, it's beautiful. But the main thing is going out there on that camp speaking, man. That's the main format. Yeah, you ain't out there on the streets, man. You ain't doing the work, man. Because a lot of niggas run with that. Look, man, I don't gotta go out. What scriptures that you gotta go out speaking? I just do videos. Yeah, it's nice to do videos, but the main thing is you gotta have your ass out there on them corners, man. Right? Not some back alley either. Certain niggas, or go out there for like a half hour and think you're doing the work, man. Come on, man. You know? I want you to finish reading the rest of that, and I'm gonna let you bring out your other point, but finish the rest of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Baba Kushab.
That was the last boom startup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go out for 20 minutes and shit. Jump out there and jump out.
It's Ezekiel 33.
So the game plan gonna be over, man. All you motherfuckers too, man, that's using this truth as a cloak of maliciousness.
Yeah.
The Lord is gonna destroy you, man. The Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy you, man. You're gonna be exposed, man. And in the scripture, Yahweh Shai always talk about this, man. You shall know them by their fruits in Matthews, man. See, anybody can put on a garment and sit up in front of a camera and talk about, oh, this is the most high in the scriptures, man. The scriptures, man. Right? And you might be going out speaking and trying. You may give the appearance and the image of you doing the work and you nail the Lord, right? But then, you know, something else that's an important thing about this truth too, the way you deal with brothers. And y'all can say whatever you want to say about us. We're wicked. You expose us. We wicked. GMS. We wicked. Pause with the heart. We wicked ass niggas. We expose y'all wicked. You know what, man? You really can't prove that we wicked. You can lie and slander and make shit up, but you really can't prove that we wicked. You niggas are wicked though. These wicked niggas, like wicked niggas that was amongst us. When it was amongst the brotherhood, they were the ones doing wicked whole ass nigga shit.
Yeah.
Okay, being tyrannical with brothers and just treating brothers like shit, roughing brothers up, the bullying brother, all that other bullshit, man. You see what I'm saying? Not dealing righteously with brothers, man. The main thing is brotherly love, man, and amongst the brotherhood, man. You got to deal right with the men of the Lord, with the flock of the Lord, man. And the main way you deal right is by breaking down the scriptures right. A nigga that's sitting there breaking down scriptures or just twisting the scriptures, that is a nigga that is going to be destroyed. That is wicked, man, because you're misleading the flock of the Lord purposely for your own malicious purposes. Some guys do it for filthy lucre's sake, you know, like Nate. He get paid to twist the scriptures. What do you think the Most High is going to do to Nate, man? He's going to twist you, man. He's going to twist you up, Nate. At this point right now, man, I'm just going to say what I'm Nate, you ain't no fucking man of the Lord, man. You're going to be destroyed, man. Okay? You one of them wicked shepherds the scriptures talk about, man. Johanna and that other nigga, bubble-eyed blackfish, whatever the hell, you know. All you wicked ass niggas, man. See what I'm saying?
No Lord ain't with him. That nigga got cut up by James White, man.
Yeah, Edomite.
Edomite. He got cut up by James White, Edomite.
Yeah, man.
On the name.
Yeah, bubble eyes, man. That's a wicked, evil, wicked ass nigga. Okay? And all these other false prophets, man. These charlatans. And these other little upstart fucking assholes that were under us and then doing their own thing and twisting the scriptures. It's about the spotlight and about trying to heat disciples onto yourself. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy you. The fucking game is going to be over, man. All this bullshit, all this game plan, man. All this little bitch ass shit. The game is going to be over, man. Mark my words, the game is going to be over, man, like any second now. See what I mean? Because one day you're going to get up to do your wickedness, man, and talk shit, and that is maybe the day the Lord serve you, man. See what I'm saying? However the Lord's going to do it. He may wait until the time when you might end up in a concentration camp. Or the Lord may save you for the missiles. Some of you are going to be saved for the missiles because the Lord wants you to see the missiles coming and see his men get, well, that's the scriptures. And the enemy shall behold them. Or you might just wake up tomorrow morning and walk and cross paths with a bullet, man. A straight bullet. Or the Lord gonna have a cop roll up on you and put a chokehold on you.
Or a stray animal.
Or a straight animal. Okay? Who knows, you may get mauled by a goddamn pit bull, man.
A bear.
Or a bear.
Yeah.
And when these animals are rolling out into the cities, it's happening everywhere, man. Back east. And certain place, man, like a certain area, look, man, back in Connecticut over there, my woman showed me something, right? On Facebook, she showed me something. There's a park over there. You've been to Connecticut. There's a park in Bridgeport, Connecticut called Beardsley Park. It's like a nice little park. We used to do shows and film over there. Yo, that motherfucker is infested with snakes. I mean, I'm from Florida. I've seen, yo, she was showing me, I thought it was, she said, you know what this is? Some Ephraimite dude went and filmed it. And it's infested with snakes. And not no little garden snakes, big fat motherfuckers, man. Snakes, like the park is infested with snakes. And this is a park that's in a city. You got people that go and cook out in that park and all that.
Is that the one?
Beardsley Park. It's infested with snakes. I couldn't believe it, man. And like I said, brother, I'm talking snakes. Like, if you saw it, you would think it was down in Florida Everglades somewhere. Well, snakes, man, these big fat motherfuckers too. Long, python-looking motherfuckers, man. You see what I'm saying? So a snake might come, man. Hey. And those snakes are feeding off the rodents out in that park. They're getting bigger.
Yeah, pit python. Might hit you. In New York, got them big ass rats.
Yeah.
And you know,
They got rats the size of goddamn poodles, man. Yeah, they eating, man. Bears, yeah. And in that area, there's wilderness not far. These animals are being displaced because Esau's digging up all the woods, making more development. So these animals got nowhere to go, man. They're going to follow the food sources.
Hey, I was riding with the brother, I think it was Hashimia, like a couple weeks ago when he was in town, and we saw a damn fox running through the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Was that you? That was when we saw a fox? That was you, man.
Coyotes, man.
It probably was fishing because there's always.
You might get mauled by a pack. The most high gonna make all kinds of things. A bear, yeah. So a bear might. You might see a goddamn bear just walking through the city, man, looking for food. There's all kind of things going up to be happening out here, man. You the food. Yeah.
Because imagine when that famine comes, everybody gonna be looking for food. That don't mean the animals gonna stop looking for food. You know, you may go and try to go in a dumpster and a family of raccoons attack your ass.
That's right. That's right. Tear your ass up.
Yeah, and have rabies too, man. Or have some disease. You know, the raccoon is part of the rat family. They can carry diseases, man. You know, bite your ass up a couple of times and then you get gangrene. And you might just rot away, man.
Yep, the Lord can do all kinds of check. There's all different kind of ways. That's why the scripture said, who can deliver out of his hand, man? You got something else, brother?
I have what you want me to read.
Okay, read that.
It's Ezekiel 33, and I'm starting 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls, and in the doors of the house.
You know, these wicked ass niggas, man. Scoffers. Speaking against the elect, the men of the Lord, doing videos. You know, we exposing GMS, GMS this, GMS that. These niggas are working that. Go ahead, brother.
And speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh from your house.
Yeah, these niggas will go and watch the videos, or some of you will actually come down to the camp. Go ahead.
That was the point he was getting to, too.
Yeah.
And they come unto thee as the people coming.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like you got them guys, them two dudes. You know, we just happened to looking at them the other night. Them two twin, the Crimson Guard. You know, the evil twin brothers. You know, from the G.I. Joe. Yeah, the Crimson Guard. Yeah. And look at that's the Crimson Guard, man. It was like, you know, from G.I. Joe, you had you're familiar with the old G.I. Joe cartoon. You know, they were like acrobats and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You had the scar. I forgot their name, right? The Crimson Guard, right? The evil twin brothers.
I believe it.
One guy was talking and the other guy would finish the sentence.
Yeah.
They were fighting and one guy got hit, the other one felt it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right? And if you watch the video, that's the Crimson Guard. And one guy was talking and the other guy was finishing the sentence. Like a cute little thing they had going, right? Them dudes were coming out of camp for over a year. Then all of a sudden, they're doing their own thing now. A lot of guys come and they listen to us because they know we got the truth. So they'll come and listen Hey, shalom, brother. Come around like they cool with us. Hey, shalom, brother. What? Yeah, shalom. Right there, brother.
Yeah, before we go, I got a scripture real quick. Just so hit on the one topic we were going over. 2 Ezra 5 and 8. There should be confusion also in many places. The fire shall be sent out again, and wild beasts shall change their places. Yes, you're gonna start seeing animals in places they don't. Hey, we saw that fox, man. It was right around the corner from my house, man. Ain't no forest over here. And mischievous women shall bring forth monsters.
That's right. These little wicked ass Israelites that we see out here, these little wicked evil kids. These little monsters, man. More purple mohawks, skinny pants hanging up their ass, acting like little monsters, little misfits. Okay, these little young, these females. Yo, man, these kids now look like goddamn circus. They look like they belong to the Universal Soul Circus, man. You know what I'm saying? You little niggas, man. You jakes, man. You other tribes. And back east, like in New York, like the Latin tribes, man, they look like straight faggots. You go up in the areas where Simeon, the young Simeonites and Ephraimites, they all look like almost straight up homosexuals. And you little niggas, man. Like, I'm talking about these young J kids of the tribes. Most of you are faggots, man. Little faggots, outright faggots.
Straight up faggots.
Gay rap and all these so-called new age rappers, niggas are faggots.
Straight up faggots. You got
what's a young thug.
You got 14, 15-year-old kids that's actually gay.
That's actually gay. Somebody showed me, man. They be rapping about, I said a dick like real quick. And the gay rapping shit. That's like a fad. I forgot who showed me that shit. One of the brothers, little young niggas rapping.
Oh yeah, and it was a whole group of them.
I said a dick out real quick, and a couple niggas I couldn't believe it, man. Rapping about gay shit, man.
So there was a bunch of them.
So you little niggas are faggots. But you know what, man? I don't give a damn. I said you can thank the goddamn two people, the black woman and Esau. Okay? But then these niggas will come up and say, well wait a minute, you blaming the black woman? Where's the black man? He ain't in the house. He been gone since the 70s. Why? Because thanks to Esau got him out, man. Okay, Esau empowered the damn black woman and women of the tribes, so they put the man out the house, man. And then furthermore, that's the curses any damn way, like this brother brought out earlier, man. So these young kids are being raised up by the black woman. Okay, so that's why these little niggas are emotional. They act like black women. Okay, that's why these little young niggas are emotional. Okay, they all emotional and bitchy and faggots, man. But they all gonna be destroyed, man. And no, we don't gotta love the 2/3 once again. And anybody who loves the 2/3, like we always say, you love the 2/3. You love the 2/3. The world will love its own. How you gonna love something that the Most High is gonna destroy? You just gotta pray that you ain't a part of the 2/3, man. That's all you can do.
And that enemies of the Lord.
God.
The Lord said, them that is my enemies, bring them hither and slay them before me.
I get it, but
So you are straight up. So that makes you an enemy. And then how else you know your enemy? You say, he that is not with me is against me. Yeah.
And then you ain't with the truth, man. The way we breaking it down, then you against the Lord, man. Because we got the truth.
Right.
We got the proper breakdown of the scriptures. Regardless of whatever you scoffers and motherfuckers say, you scoffers, your days are damn numbered. I know it sounds like a cliche. We say it, but we're gonna keep saying it right up until the Lord destroy you, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
God, this is Luke 19 and 27. He said, but those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
God, bring them hither and slay them before me, man. You know? And the Lord don't even have to kill you. He just push your ass under a semi.
Or put you in a wheelchair, make you a paraplegic. See, man, and then that's when it's not funny no more.
Yeah.
That's when things ain't funny, man. And that's Jake, what I said, our people shall be willing in the day of power. When the Most High brings judgment on niggas, that's when the shit gets serious.
Yeah.
You know, it's not fun anymore. It's not funny. It's not fun. Reality sets in, man.
Con.
Then They, what did I do to deserve this?
Then a nigga get real religious, man.
And why me? Why not you?
I mean, that's, I mean, if you read the book of Judges, that's like exactly how Israel was. You know, the Lord would set up a judge, the judge would die, Israel would go off, the Lord would sell them to another nation, and then another nation would afflict them so hard, Israel would return right back to the Lord. You know?
Hey, that's why this time the Lord really turned his back on us, man. Because, hey, man, niggas don't get it, man.
Yeah.
Niggas don't get it, man. But you know what? This time it's gonna be a group of elect men that's gonna get it, man. That's going and they gonna scarcely make it, man, according to the scriptures, man. You know, they gonna scarcely make it, man.
Yeah, the Lord said he got a remnant according to the election of grace.
Con,
You have what, 7,000 men that have bowed down to what? Wow.
con, man. So, hey, man, all the rest of you niggas gonna be put to death, man.
When it's all said, the grace is only for the elect, man.
Yeah.
Nobody else is gonna taste the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Everybody else is gonna feel the sword of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Con. And you know what? These niggas ain't worried about their sins, man. Hey, if you ever notice the men of the Lord, they always get down on themselves about the shit they do wrong or the shit they did wrong or the mistakes they made. These niggas right around here, they ain't worried about the mistakes they making, man. So the Lord got a suffering for them, man. Because you know what? Hey, what did that scripture say? In those days, you shall consider it wisely, man. I mean, you should wait. In those days, you shall I forget it.
You niggas got a judgment coming for you. Like the brothers out in Chicago said, they got a judgment coming for you. Yeah.
All right, this is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Yeah, you wicked ass niggas, man. The ones of you that's posing as new men of the Lord, posing. Okay, come on, you might be speaking when comments. Some of you would even talk about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, well, you're talking about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Y'all talking about y'all teaching, y'all enlightening the people. But when the judgment comes, and the day of judgment, primarily is talking about when that chip comes, the day of Jacob trouble, and then leading up to the middle, like when the Lord really start opening up, man, and bringing judgment upon Jacob. Okay, the ones of you that's out here posing and pretending to be, pretending like you prophets and men of the Lord, yo, man, that's when it's going. That's why it's a warning to you that desire the day of the Lord. Okay, because when that judgment actually come down on you, man, you're gonna be destroyed right along with it.
Con.
All right.
Hey, we got the brother Gabar Yahweh calling from Hawaii.
Okay.
You.
All praises are for Yahweh Bashim and double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone to them, so I can push this word. Okay, you brothers hear me?
Con.
So again, Shalom apostles, Shalom elders,
Shalom.
and all the brothers, man.
Shalom.
So I just want to kind of land back on what the apostles and the brothers are going into, man, about two things, man. One is that judgment, like apostle said, judgment is coming, man. And Israel know better. Israel, meaning you so-called Black Hispanics and Native Americans, we out here week in and week out. The apostles been out here for decades preaching this word of truth in sincerity and earnestly. And Jake just don't care. Jake don't want to adhere to the law. Jake don't want to wake up to the fact that he is an Israelite and that he is the son of the power. He don't want to be a part of that. So, and it's not just about what Jake be saying. It's about what they doing, because actions speak louder than words. And like the scripture says, Isaiah 29, it says that these people draw near to me with their mouth, but in their hearts, they far from me. You know what I'm saying? And so now that judgment is coming, you ain't got nothing to say, because Yahweh Shai came. He said if he didn't come, then you would have a clue for your sins. But he have come. And so you don't have no clue. And so the Most High is about to bring a full-fledged judgment. People been thinking that the Lord is some type of fluffy, I love everybody power. But no, the Lord is a dangerous and terrible power, man. He about to put nigga. Cause I hated being a nigga. I just said this on the polo, like, yo, look, man, I hate being a nigga, man. But 2/3 of our people love being niggas. They love living in oppression, man. And so the Most High is about to pull that gun out one last time, man. And he gonna put a whipping on Jake, man. A whooping on Jake, man. You heard Paul, he was crying, telling Jake, yo, man, wake up, get right. But Jake didn't want to listen. So now judgment is coming, man. So all praise, honor, glory, God, about you, Shine. Don't want to see the apostle and the others to bring millstone. Shalom to my Akim. Keep pushing, keep driving. We're almost out of here. Shalom, Akim.
Hey, shalom, man. Yeah, how much we shot about the top, bro?
Shalom, brother.
Yeah, shalom.
Yeah, what's that? I think the scripture, I think it's Isaiah 10. He was, he should bring the Assyrian against the hypocritical nation. Somebody can get there real quick. I think it's Isaiah the 10th chapter. Because the Lord is going to use the so-called white man to roll up on Jake and get busy on his ass and bring that judgment, man.
Yep, man. And all you niggas that walk past the camp, don't listen, talk shit out the window.
Well, that's gonna happen, man.
You gonna consider, man. In that day, man, you gonna consider what we were saying, man.
And finally, not to cut you, just to add, you niggas that scoffing, that take pleasure in scoffing. As soon as we get online, as soon as the video go up, you just right there, let me throw my wise crack here, let me talk shit, let me scoff. You gonna consider this. All that hours of scoffing, okay? Then you're gonna consider, man, because it's gonna come back to you. Your whole life gonna flash in front of your face. You see? That's Proverbs, and that's when the prophecy of Proverbs, the first chapter, gonna come in, man. But I will lie, we're gonna get that too, man, eventually. Go ahead, brother.
What that there?
Isaiah Assyrian?
Yeah.
Yeah, come. This is Isaiah 10:5. O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger.
Now, that's talking about the so-called white man. But that also applied to the ancient Assyrians too. Because they whooped Israel ass too, man. But on this side, it's talking about who? The so-called white man Esau, man. He's known as the Egyptian, the Assyrian, the Edomites, the wicked, the king of Babylon. All those are synonyms for the so-called white man. Read.
The staff in thy hand
Uh-huh.
is my indignation.
Right. The staff in our hand is the Lord's indignation, man. So he's just a whooping stick for the Lord, man. That's the Lord's indignation, which means what? Righteous anger, man. So the anger that's really coming from the so-called white man is righteous anger from the Lord.
He's the staff of the Lord here. He's the whooping stick of the Lord. That's what that's talking about. And look at this guy, Trump. He means business. I mean, he's a clown. We know that, but the Lord gonna use that clown to whoop your. Well, he's a clown, but I tell you what, he's a hard one. The Lord got that man set up. He gonna put some hell on y'all niggas, man. He don't give two shits about Jake, regardless of what he might say. He don't care. He might. You can see the spirit on Esau. These white people, they got that they back in that old spirit. Like in other words, a few years back, Esau was trying to mask that racism, but now, thanks to Trump, he's their platform.
He made it great again.
To make it bold again to hate niggas. You see what I'm saying? He made it bold again for these Edomites to expose their racism, man. These crackers look at Jake Knight, look at your election, you know they don't like you.
They expressed it boldly.
Express they hate.
You put that confidence back into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so hey, they dusting them guns off, man. Cause they ready to kill some niggas, man. They ready to kill up some niggas, man. You niggas ain't ready, man. Go ahead, bro.
God, verse 6, he said, I will send him against a hypocritical nation.
Which is our people, man. Our people claim they love the Lord, man, but they hypocrites, man, because they do anything what the Lord said to do, man.
That's right, man. That's so true.
Anything. That's Jake, man. Claiming they love the Lord, won't even touch the Bible, man. But they love God. That bitch even got a song. I love God. You love God. The Lord's gonna kill that fucking black hole, man.
Yeah, the black woman, man, and well, even the ones that touch the Bible, y'all worse. And the scripture says, he that knows should be beaten with many stripes. They that don't know be beaten with few stripes. The ones of you who claim to know the Bible, especially the ones of you who claim to be Israelites, and you know the scriptures, and the ones of you who even know the name of the Lord and his Son, of the Father and his Son, but you're still doing all kind of wickedness, man, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay? Hypocritical nation.
Go ahead.
And the word hypocritical means godless and profane.
Yeah. You love the Lord, but you commit adultery, man. You know what I'm saying? You love the Lord, but you breaking down about the scriptures wrong purposely, man. You know, just so you can be looked at as some type of deep dude and spiritual. Or you're getting paid to break down the scriptures the wrong way.
Because niggas love new shit. And you use that as a gimmick, as a ploy to capture niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Use that as a ploy, but you capturing the niggas that ain't right. You capturing the two-thirds, man. You capturing catfish, man.
Mm-hmm.
Catfish niggas, man.
That's right, because Yahweh Shai said, I have lost none.
Right?
So, if you are the elect, you're going to see, look, man, up to here, man, the Lord is dealing with us, man. I'm confident in the Lord that day. The brothers here are of the elect. We pray that we are, because we're doing the works of the elect, man. I'm going to say what the Apostle Paul said. I am confident in the hope that I might be saved. Because we don't know, but you're supposed to be confident too than what you're here for.
Yeah.
If you think, oh, I think I'm just going to be destroyed, man, I don't think I'm going to make it. You start thinking like that, man.
That's the point. Go fucking be a nigga.
Be a nigga.
You know?
Well, if you're not confident that you're going to make it, then you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. So you got to have confidence, but then that's why you got to do the right thing. That's what the scripture says. Give diligence to make that calling and election sure. So you got to do the work, man. So pretty much, man, the ones that us, we only trying to catch the elect, man. Regardless of what anybody say about us, you can say whatever you want to say about me, the brothers in the room, apostles, how we wicked, we this, we that. We drug dealers, we niggas, we wicked, we that. You exposing us, and all the other niggas that feed into that and follow you. The Lord don't want them anyway, but the elect is gonna come. See, because you got brothers of the elect that can see all that bullshit scoff videos and all bullshit videos, but guess what, man? The elect is not gonna be fazed by that. So all we care about is the elect anyway. Other niggas that see your shit and believe in it, we don't care about them no way. Let them go with you. You can have them. Okay?
Hey, this is the brother Hashimia. Hold on, brother.
Oh, shalom.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Hey, shalom, Apostle Rakai.
Hey, shalom, brother. Y'all bless you. Shut right there.
Back off what the brother from Hawaii just said, man, because this is a critical time, man, that we're in. This is Sirach. Hey, I have one of my sons, look it up. Sirach, section 32. Because you gotta apply this thing, man. We're at a time now, man. I mean, the scriptures, man, speak vividly, man, about every walk of your life, man. This job that I got down here, and I really never encountered since being in the truth, man. I really never encountered being around other nations, man. Other than Issachar, you know, some Zebulonites, Edomites, and some Moab. But now, man, it's like I'm around a lot of Hamites. Everything walks in this place, man. And when I was working at Amazon, man, it's just crazy, man. How these spirits, man, your spirit is like it's like tentacles, man. And you reaching out, man, and you just like it reminds me of in that movie Terminator, when he was the first Terminator, when he was looking for him, they didn't do it. He cut on all the machines, and every time Terminator was running around looking, man, he was focused on everything that was moving. And it's like that at my job, man. It's like, man, everything is like focused on me because I know I'm different.
Yep.
Everything is like focused on me. I'm like, man, it's just like my senses be heightened at that place, man. And I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. So you have to really be dealing with the spirit, man. I have to deal with these other nations, man. All right, anyway, so read that scripture.
32 and 1.
32.
6 and 32, Sirach.
32 and 1. All right.
6 and 32.
You got it. 6.
I got it.
Oh, go ahead, read.
This is Sirach chapter 6, verse 32. It says, my son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught, and if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent.
Right, man. See, so we were taught this thing, man, and man, we were taught this thing, man, and we walk as different men, man. We're not the same, man. The world looks at us different, man. Even though you don't act like the world, man, the spirits we walk in the spirit, man, because the other people's spirits, other nations, and even our people, man, their spirits hone in on us, man. It's like, man, it's something about him, man. Man, the brother Ayash and Demosh and went to this place, man, and then they told the chick, said, man, you guys just something about you know what I'm saying? About that story I was telling you about, man. I get that all the time, man, at my job, and they were like, man, it's just something, and I got my daughter down with me, man, and it's crazy because she don't speak to nobody, and they be like, man, why is she like that? But really, it's because she's my seed. She takes on the spirit of me, even if she ain't in the truth. She just takes on that era, that aura of me, man. And she just always around me. You know, we not even in the same department, but some kind of way, man. Every time I go to lunch, she's right there. I'm like, damn, it's crazy. You know, it's nuts how it happens like that, man. But yeah, man, we gotta apply this thing, man. Hey, man, daily, man. Every minute, every moment, every second, man. You know, apply it, man. It's good. Hey, man, it's critical, man. You know, and I just want to land back off what the brother had read that, man. Hey, man, but hey, man, all praise y'all, watching y'all show, man. The honor to the apostle, man. Apostle Carl C. Wednesday, brother.
I'm Rogers out, brother. The water, yeah, I look forward to it, Gun, yeah, I'm Rogers out, man. God.
All right, brothers, hey, man, you brothers stay up, man. I gotta hit this sack now. I had to be up there.
Gun, hey, brother. Gun.
Shalom, y'all.
Shalom.
Rock from Cali.
And the speakerphone stayed on. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit, brothers. It's called,
Shalom, man.
Hey, shalom, you how much you on Shabbat? Hey, you on, bro? Hey, nothing much. Hold on. Salakia. Hey, hold on. Yeah, bro, we in the live show. I thought it was, I didn't know if you was calling in to say something or. No, it's cool. It's cool because I still had you right on speaker.
God.
No, we in a live show. No, it's cool, brother. It's cool.
Yeah, but anyways, man.
Bring out that script. Finish that. No, it's cool. Everything all right, though? So you got the one line jump.
Yeah, you gotta keep it rolling, man.
But Esau said this. He made really with his live show. He made the gospel easier because you don't even gotta upload the video.
That's right.
And then you can have brothers call in, so it's almost like you got our own little radio station.
Radio station. Yep. And it's like being out in the camp. So really, the camp was going out there. Whenever brothers do a live video, really it's like being out at the speaking because it's live. I mean, we still go out on the street on the weekends, but then it's almost like being at the camp.
Yeah.
Right now, because people are watching live, and the word is going out.
Can I ask questions on the time board? You know,
So he made the gospel easier with his live show thing.
Yeah.
He fucked up when he did that. You don't even gotta label it even cut the videos.
That's right.
You just go up.
It goes right on up, man. But after we done with this video, boom, it's up. So it's a video, so then more people gonna see it anyway. All right, that brothers.
Go ahead. You want that? Go ahead. No, finish that.
And going back to verse 6, he said, I will send him against an hypocritical nation and against the people of my wrath. Will I give him a charge to take the spoil and take the prey?
Right. You give him and who's the spoil? Who's the prey? Israel, man. He's gonna give him a charge to take the spoil and take the prey. It's you niggas, man. Go ahead.
And to tread them down.
Then you gonna be treaded down, man. And I'm just somebody gonna be running niggas over with Humvees, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be well. They're gonna tread, man. Esau's gonna tread you down, man.
Yeah, they're gonna get it for water, brother.
You ever seen a damn moose stump a motherfucker out, man? That's Esau, man. Yep. Go ahead. That moose go crazy, that big motherfucker, man. Esau's that moose, man. Yeah, and mooses are mean too. And you all was ever under that moose. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. Yeah, animals attack. A moose is a big damn animal.
Oh yeah.
When animals attack, they had an actual video of a moose stomping out an Edomite, man.
He said, and to tread them down like the mire of the streets.
Go ahead. But right, like the dirt. Another word for Maya is dirt, man. So you're gonna be dirt under the so-called white man's foot, man. Esau, like the scripture say, he don't spare the old or the young. So I get that in Deuteronomy 28, man. He ain't gonna spare you niggas, man. He ain't gonna spare the babies.
That's right.
He ain't gonna even spare the animals.
That's right.
He gonna kick in your door, shoot your damn dog.
Yeah, that's right.
Woman.
God, they're gonna be doing that.
They gonna be doing all
They're gonna have some Gurkha troops, man.
You know, nigga, you got niggas with 10 pit bulls in the house, man.
Yeah.
They don't kick right in that door. They don't throw a flashbang in there. Boom.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? The flashbang make a dog be hurt.
Or like that one cop, he threw a flashbang and the babies killed the damn baby.
That's right. You think they gonna give a shit? See, that's when the joking in games and let me make fun.
And he got off, man.
Cause you gonna be on the video. One day you're gonna be on the video getting ready to scoff. Man, let me think I can go fuck with GMS today, and that shit gonna come through that gas canister.
Yeah. Yep. No, they're gonna go to
the
internet
right through your window.
They're gonna try to go to the internet. The internet ain't gonna be on.
The internet ain't gonna be on. Yo, what's good? What's good, man?
Yep. Hey, I was riding on the highway the other day, man, and I rode past a semi truck full of Homeland Security police cars, man. A semi truck with Homeland. Hold on. A semi truck. The semi truck had
they gonna have all of them. Homeland Security.
It's Federal Protective Service Police. Homeland Security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that?
Hold on. Let me show it on here, man. So you know.
So it's funny right now. It's funny. Y'all having fun. They're gonna shut the internet down. Right now, the Lord got the internet out for the purpose of His. But when the Most High say no more, that's when the famine and the word, and then it's no more. So the doors of mercy have been closing for the past many years now. And doors are just about shut.
Try to get that in Second Ezra 9th chapter.
God, let's get that.
Those that have loathed Islam, you're gonna jump back up to the top.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, hey man. Well, being that you said the 9th chapter, once you jump back into the 8th chapter, 8 and 5. That's what you said. Let's go back up a little further. Let's moonwalk back into the next chapter.
So they have bulletproof Homeland Security cars, man, on the back of a trailer, man.
And Trump is gonna be the guy to open up on y'all, man. Oh, you niggas know it too. In your hearts, you know it. Because that's why y'all went ballistic when he got elected, man.
Because we about halfway through these years, but you still got 3 more years of these shit.
That's right, man. That's right. And personally, man, I don't think, man, I'm not saying, I don't know when the Lord will come.
Saying, you know,
but I'm just going to say, I don't think we got I can't see this thing going another 3 years, man. Or by that time, man, it's going to be hectic out here, man.
3 years of fucking chaos.
It's going to be chaos, man. See? And we're going to read that the brother called for second Ezra. We definitely got to go into that. But like I said, man, and brothers talking about Esau kicking in your doors and the troops that they're going to bring in, that's the spirit what he said, because we've been saying that for the longest. They're going to be them Gurkha troops, man. Right now, they're going to be foreign. A lot of them are going to be foreign troops. Russian troops, Europeans, whatever, man. Some of them, they ain't going to speak English. You're going to be trying to talk to them and reason with them. They ain't going to be reasoning. And like the brother said, they'll kick your door in, come in, kill your animals, kill your kids. You might be in your fucking pajamas. Your woman gonna be in her nightie. Your kids gonna be in these Spider-Man pajamas. They ain't gonna care. They don't can't call y'all about the fucking house.
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock is the perfect time, man.
Yep, because when y'all sleeping, that's when when the cops make them big busts on gangs or drug dealers when they come. They come in the middle of the night.
Hey, if you notice right now, a lot of brothers that's in the troop are having problems sleeping.
Yep.
They're having problems. They in and out of sleep, getting up, waking up in the middle of the night.
I do get up. I wake up at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, use the bathroom, look around,
looking all crazy.
Looking all crazy.
You might watch a video. You might read your scriptures. You know, put your phone. Hey, man, we in a spirit to where, the little spirit got us in soldier mode.
This ain't our rest. The scripture says it's not your rest. So you ain't gonna get no real rest. You sleep, but you don't get no real rest, man. You know what I mean? Wake up, heart racing. You know what I mean? But that's all right, man. We'll deal with that now. Because we ain't at the home. We ain't at home base yet.
That's right.
When you make it on that ship, that's when you slid into home base, man. Safe. God, he say safe. That's when we truly. That's when we really gonna be safe here. Until then, we ain't safe.
The scripture speaks of us being safe.
And don't worry about these women. I got a woman. Brothers got women. You deal with them like we want women, man. They ain't gonna get it, man. See, in their minds, like my knucklehead woman, I feel like, hey, I want to try my life. I want this, I want to do that, you know. And I don't tell my woman about the truth. If she find out, she find out. But that's why I don't deal with the truth with my woman. I just deal with her as a man dealing with a woman, and I let her believe and think. But even she knows something gonna go down. Even she knows something going. Speaking of like my woman, she don't sleep. She's up all night. She don't sleep. She has problems sleeping. She's up like her mind's always going. She's like, yeah, something's gonna happen. But she's still a woman, so they get simple. So they still want things to be nice, but it's not gonna be that way. And even she knows that something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go down. Okay? Yeah. Shit gonna go down. Damn women, that's when they're gonna realize, man, that yo, man, this ain't time to lick the ice cream cones and walk up the block holding hands. We're coming into like perilous times, man.
Perilous times.
So the thing is with your woman, man, you got a woman. If your woman don't want to get with the program, don't or your woman want to leave or whatever, just let them go, man. The focus is this truth, man. This is the main focus, this truth, which the brotherhood is a part of that. Somebody got second answers? Like, y'all should call for?
Go ahead.
8 and 50.
Oh, you want that one 8 and 50?
Yeah.
Get that one first for the apostle.
Well, what did you have?
I had the 9th chapter.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna moonwalk back into the because
Okay.
it's beautiful, the 9th chapter, but we gotta go on 50 and get the rest of that and work our way from 50, work our way into the 9th chapter. Okay, brother?
This is 2nd Ezra 8 and 50.
One of my favorite scriptures, man.
He said, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times.
Because it goes right into what we're talking about. In the last days, many great miseries. And we were mentioning some of it. We were mentioning some of the things that's going to happen. Esau kicking down your door when they open these concentration camps. Well, them camps are already open. Unknowingly, some people are already sitting in the concentration camp.
Latin tribe.
Yeah.
Hey, like when I hear the word misery, I always think about that movie, man.
Yeah.
The dude crashed, he took him and she was breaking the nigga ankles and shit.
Fucking torture.
Torturing him and shit.
It was just on the other day. I was watching a little bit of it.
Yeah, she was already broke up from the car wreck, and she broke him up some
Yeah, she
more.
had him in captivity. Torture him, breaking his ankle. But telling him that she's feeling him.
Knocked his ass off the bed.
Yeah, take this pill. And the shits were really putting him in a catatonic state.
Because he wants. She came in there and knocked him off the bed. Yeah, that man knocked him off the bed. Yeah.
That's gonna be you niggas. Because in them camps, when they grab you and throw a lot of y'all in them concentration camps, some of you gonna be killing, so you're gonna be getting tortured, and you're gonna be in the whatever clothes you got on. So you're in them boxes when they grab you out your house. And it's not gonna be comfortable. If you cold, they ain't okay, well let me put the heat on for you. You're gonna be sitting there like that, or if it's hot, they ain't gonna say, oh, you wanna bring a fan or
So some of them camps ain't gonna, it's not gonna even be a building.
No,
It's gonna be a fucking fence.
That,
You outside, man.
well, like in that movie Red Dawn, the original one, they grabbed him, they just threw him out there in the winter, and this is gonna be a big stockade, man. You're gonna be open to the you're gonna who said it? Who's saying you're gonna be in the room? You're gonna be left to the elements, rain, whatever it is, rain and snowing, you're gonna just be out there. Okay? They ain't gonna give you a blanket if you're cold.
That's some misery, man.
They ain't gonna give you an umbrella if it starts raining and you exposed to that. Well, they did it to our people. They did it to Gad during the Trail of Tears, man. They were ripping them Cherokees out their houses and shit, and then they just threw them in stockades, man. And then it was in the winter.
Jake, when they was in slavery.
So what makes you fucking think that this white man had already shown y'all what he's capable of, man? He did it 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, 2,000 years ago. So it's the same devil. Look ahead, brother.
He said, Slaki, he said, for many great miseries shall be done to them that, Slaki, that in the latter time shall dwell in the
I
world.
want you Jakes, man, you 2/3 of Jake, and whatever other nations that's here and get caught up in the middle of that too. Okay, there's gonna be Jake, but then the other nations that's here, they're gonna be snatching some of y'all up too. Whoever's here. Okay, the other nations, go ahead, man.
Because they have walked.
This is the latter time.
Low level, let me tell you something. These low level crackers, the white trash, y'all gonna get cracked up too. They have no use for you either, man. You know the white trash, the elites. It's all about the elites. The elites don't care about the low level Edomites, man. They consider y'all niggas.
No, and that show you in the right spirit because the elect don't give a fuck about 2/3 of our people.
That's right.
So there you go. Because the elites, they don't even think about these peon Edomites, man.
I don't think about you, Peter. Like Joe sits back at the bar. You know what I'm saying? That drives the pickup truck, drink his Budweiser and shit. Esau don't care about it. This man is so much of the devil. They roll and look, man, they roll on them other Edomites that's coming. Because you got Esau, that's why the scripture said, if Satan be divided against Satan, how shall his kingdom stand? The militia Edomites and all that, they hate it. They know about the Rothschilds and the Illuminati, and they hate them.
Yeah, but it goes into Isaiah 19. The Lord said he would set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have these other Edomites fighting against other Edomites.
You gotta watch those little documentaries, man. Yeah. They send the ATF and the DEA on the militia groups and they kill them and kill a woman. Waco.
But I'm saying, did they have like a standoff like a year ago?
Yeah.
Like in Oregon or some
Yeah.
shit? One of them countries.
The FBI, and they send them out there, and then there was one Edomite, I can't remember, Ruby Ridge. They rolled up and they shot that Edomite, they shot his woman, and that was an Edomite. Okay, the FBI, they had the snipers, man, they just popped it. They shot his woman, they shot him, they shot his kids. So they don't show no mercy on other Edomites that's not down with their program, man. No. They seize your ass, man. So this man is a devil. So if he'll do that to his own people, what do you think he's gonna do to you, man? And the shit he's done to the other nations, Esau don't give a shit about other Edomites that's not on his level, man. So what do you niggas think that the white man, so-called white man, Esau gonna do to you, man? We told you he's the devil. Y'all gonna find out he's the devil if you don't already know. Go ahead, brother.
Because they have walked in great pride.
Yes, like the brother said, walking by the camp, y'all see the Israelites, and niggas is bugged out wearing dresses, man. Fucking get a job. And you other niggas that know about Israel that's coming against the men of the Lord, talking shit, breaking down scriptures wrong. Pride, it's total pride, man. Thinking that you thinking or really believing that the Lord is dealing with you, and he ain't.
The Lord is fucking polite.
No fear.
The Lord is fucking polite, man.
That's right.
Yeah. Police has fucked him up.
Yeah.
Your woman got took.
Yeah. Your woman got took.
Soldier.
So many things. Yeah. Yeah. You know, sang that song when he took her.
Hey, you know what? He had an agenda, man, because they was friends. They was friends at first.
Yeah. Well, that's a nigga. A nigga will befriend you just to get. Just the owner OJ's told you that in the 70s. Yeah. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Those backstabbers.
Now he all up on in our bottling claim.
Yep. That's good for life, man.
Yeah.
That's good for him, man.
Yeah, and that's good for her because she gonna die too, man.
Yeah.
That's good for her
because it is wicked as hell.
Yeah. You know, but you know what? It was the judge of the Lord, man. That bitch was talking to her bottling claim.
That was her. I don't think he took her. I think he took another one.
No, it wasn't her.
It wasn't bottling.
It wasn't bottling.
Music ain't that stupid. Now I give him more credit. Music wouldn't take that bitch. No, the one he took wasn't bad looking.
Yeah.
The best looking one he had.
Polite as out with that one, the bottling gland. No, he just taking that one.
Nah. But if music was smart, he wouldn't want her. But he didn't take her. He took another one. The one that he took was the best looking one, really. Yeah. That's good for you, nigga. Yeah, brother.
He said, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory.
No, that was the end of that.
That was it.
Yo, that's more. That's more. Did you want more? Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Okay, come.
Go back up.
He says, but understand
Go back
thou.
up a verse.
Okay, come. He says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in
Well, that's
the world,
self-explanatory, man. Go ahead.
because they have walked in great pride.
Yeah, when we was talking about that, you wicked ass niggas. All right, primarily, you go ahead, man. 2/3.
But understand thou for thyself.
That means the elect. That's talking to the elect. Ezra is of the elect, and it's talking about all the men of the elect. Understand for yourself, meaning you, we know what's going to happen. The Most High gave us the understanding of the scriptures of what's going to happen. So the Most High saying, you understand, Ezra, this is for you, for the elect to get it. If you ain't of the elect, you ain't going to get it. Go ahead. That's right.
Come. He said, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Seek out the glorious such as be like unto thee. Meaning we only looking for the elect. We're not trying to say once the elect cuts all these guys talking about, look, we gotta try to save all Israel. Or we gotta save black people.
No, they didn't say the nation.
They didn't say black people. And they didn't say all Israel. We gotta try to save all Israel. All Israel ain't gonna be saved, man. So we only looking for the elect. That's what we've been saying that, and we ain't going off. We don't give a fuck what you monkeys say, man. How much shit you monkeys talk. Okay, we only care about the elect. We don't care about the rest of Jacob. Okay, we only looking for the elect because only the elect is gonna get it anyway, man. If you ain't of the elect, so that's why, like the old days of arguing with the Camp Saturday, there was some bugged out Jake out there that just couldn't get it. And brothers, we'll try to deal with you. If you seem like you're interested, we'll try to deal. But after we show you a couple of scriptures, man, and you still, yeah, but you know what, man, this ain't for you, man. We'll just walk up the street, man. Yeah, just walk, man. Okay. Y'all know, wait a minute, brother. I'm a brother. Nah, you ain't a brother, man. Just go. Yeah, man, that's messed up, man. How you gonna be trying to enlighten you all this nigga? You supposed to be out here enlightening? No, I'm not out here trying to enlighten people, man. Only a certain group of people we out here trying to enlighten. Now, obviously, nigga, you can't get it. We've been standing here for like a half hour going into school, so just walk. Y'all seen us do it. You know what, man? Ignore this guy.
We can do it. Yeah. Hey, dude came up to the camp this past weekend talking about some. Yeah, what they were talking about, he had the eye of Horus.
Yeah, well, the brother told him, hey, man, you come over as some other doctor, just walk your ass down the street.
That's it.
So, in those words, man.
That's it, man. See, back in the old days, like when I first came in, and I'll tell you, brother, you got a point, or a priest, I don't let you come in. Back in the old days, in the 90s, man, like when I first was coming in and shit like that, you know, we would do that. We were actually trying to argue with a Jake for hours, arguing with a Jake. Arguing with a woman, trying to really convince them of the truth. And then you get angry and mad because they don't get it. See, man, we didn't graduate, we didn't evolve from that level a long time ago, man. You ain't supposed to be doing that, man. Arguing with motherfuckers, man. Like you other stupid camps be doing. HODC and IUIC, you know, when you see them speaking, they be out there arguing with dudes. And you see the nigga don't get it. Why you arguing with him? Yeah. Yeah, but you had a point you wanted to make?
Hey, that's
Point two was made.
This is perfect. No, go ahead.
This is John 17:9. Yahweh was speaking. He said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
The elect. The them is the elect. Okay? Not for the world, meaning the rest of Jake. 2/3, man. That's it. That's a cold cut, man. Now, other than that's talking about Israel, nigga. No, it's talking about the elect of Israel. But at that time, right there, yeah, see, you gotta understand something. Yahweh Shai died for Israel, right? Ultimately, all of Israel is going, of course, because don't the Bible say, but all Israel shall be saved in the kingdom. The 2/3 are going to be saved eventually, but they're going to have to go through the fire first, man. But right now, they're not going to be saved. But eventually they will, because when they die, they're going to come back in the reincarnation to the elect. And in the end, they're going to be okay. So polite, hey, one day we're going to be cool, but we're going to love them guys again. Polite, Son, Netta, okay, Nate, Johanna. Well, hey, in the kingdom, we're going to be brothers with them. We're going to love them. We're going to sit and drink with them and have a good time and shit like that. But that's in the kingdom, man. When they come back, okay? Even faggots, all these faggot homosexual niggas in the kingdom, when they're okay, when they come back, we're gonna be cool with all of them again, man. Prince, Michael Jackson, Jordan, all of them, man. They are the Israelites. So in the kingdom, when they come back in the reincarnation, that's why I said reincarnation. So I lost a lot of these niggas. A lot of niggas can't get the reincarnation thing. They're gonna be okay. Meaning your spirit is gonna be born again in a new body in the kingdom, undefiled body. How the hell is all Israel gonna make it with the bodies we got to defile, man? And we're children of sin, but the Lord going. That's why your body ain't even. These bodies ain't leaving here, man. That's why, man. First of all, in these bodies, we couldn't go in no chariot right now, and these bodies are defiled because we done committed with sin in these bodies, man.
That's right.
Okay. These vessels are defiled.
That's why I say in a twinkle of an eye, you should be changed.
That's right. You're gonna get that new angelic body.
Before we go up on them, this flesh gonna drop off.
This flesh gonna drop off, man. Okay, because we ourselves are children of sin.
God, this body is an instrument of sin.
That's why the scripture say a wicked and adulterous generation. We're children of sin. To break it down to a minute level, some of us, right, our parents, we were born in sin. My father and mother, my father wasn't the first woman. Like in other words, by the time my father got with my mother, she wasn't no virgin. She had already been dealt with by other men. So basically, what that make them adulterous?
Yeah.
So we're all adulterous, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these women we deal with, they wasn't they belong to other men. So technically, we're all guilty of adultery. Right?
That's right.
So we're all adulterous, technically. Unless the woman that you with now is a virgin when you got with her. Okay? But come on, man. Not many of us could say that. Okay? Yeah, but my woman's a virgin. Every woman I ever dealt with was a virgin. You lying if you say that, man.
Somebody lying. Somebody's stupid.
Yeah. Give me the token of her virginity. So that's adultery. If you meet a woman, right, and she got kids, or you know she done been with other men, right? So really, y'all committed adultery. Because the first man that popped up cherry, that was her real husband. So all these women out here that got with a man, or their first time, the first man they ever had sex with, or the man that they gave their virginity up to, that's their husband. They supposed to still be with that nigga.
And that's the spirit we was talking about.
So every man after that, she committed adultery with. Okay? See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you ain't, like Apostle Kabbalah said, you ain't got no woman, man. You ain't really got no woman. You just have a woman that you're dealing with, man. You ain't really got no woman, man. Talking about my woman, nigga, my woman. You ain't got no woman, man.
You're saying that. He ain't that woman. He's Esau woman, man.
He's Esau's woman. No, Satan's there. No, this is the spiritual demon Satan's woman. And he's leasing them out to us, man. He's leasing them out to us, man. Satan.
You pay too, because you got trouble in the flesh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In this world, they teach you the man is supposed to, the one supposed to do for the woman. The woman got to do shit for the man. You know, so you go through all kind of bullshit, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's your payment, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She ain't no virgin. She's not gonna do what you say.
And they're gonna give you hell. Every so often the Lord will put a spirit on how to do right by you and be cool with you and shit, but then, for the most part, Satan gonna work through her, man.
Like the post I said, you gotta get them young.
Yep. That's right, but then we're pedophiles, which we ain't gonna be, and you dumbass, stupid ass niggas, but I don't care, we're gonna say it. In the kingdom, and first of all, they're gonna rape polite, you're gonna be raping. First of all, in the kingdom, ain't nobody gonna be raping nobody. You wanna know why? We ain't gonna have to rape nobody, man. We're gonna get it. You understand? The Most High gonna give us everything on a fucking golden platter. You understand? Ain't gonna be no rape going on because we ain't gonna have to. And guess what? Yo, what about the women? We ain't gonna have to. In the kingdom, ain't nobody gonna be raping nobody because we ain't gonna have to. The women of the other nations gonna rape them. No, they gonna come. It's gonna be put in front of you, man. Everything is gonna be put in front of you. Okay?
Like Morpheus told Neo, and Neo, when he asked him, so what you saying? I can dodge bullets. Morpheus said, I'm telling you, in that day, you're not gonna have to.
That's beautiful, brother. So in that day, we're not gonna have to get to the kingdom. And when we get there and we setting up the kingdom, we're not gonna have to rape no woman. Okay, and guess what? Yeah, we're gonna get young women. Okay, it's gonna be a whole new fresh batch of women. And guess what? They're gonna be young. They're gonna be 12, 13 years old in the kingdom. Yeah, I said it. In the kingdom. Okay, when Esau's destroyed, we got him in captivity. That's how it's gonna be. You ain't gonna, man, you ain't gonna be. Here it is in the kingdom, and we're gonna get some woman. She's 37 years old. What the hell, man? Get out of here! Some used up can.
Hey, Jake was getting married when it was in slavery. They was getting married to 13.
That's right.
14-year-olds, man.
That's right.
They're in the slavery charter books. Jake, men, 25, 30 years old, was getting married to young women, man.
They show you, Esau show you that. Hold on. In this society, back in the old days, the 1800s or turn of the 20th century, that movie, The Color, you niggas love so much, The Color Purple. Mm-hmm. In that movie, that was in America, down south. Okay? With Danny Glover and Opie, Whoopi Goldberg and all that. The Color Purple. In the goddamn movie, the dude, they were popping young girls. And that was common practice. Why? Because that proved that they were Israelites, man. The dude, Danny Glover, he was a full-grown man, like in his 30s, and he came to a silly father. And he wanted to marry the other one. He wanted the prettier one. Nettie, her name was, but he said, I want to marry her. And them girls were 12, 13. And he said, I want to marry him, man. He rolled up on the horse, and he was going to give the guy a dowry. He said, no, you can't have her. She's too young. So maybe she was like 11. But then Siri might have been like 13 or 14. Yeah, he pulled it on him. He said, you can have the other one. She's a little older. And she had 13, 14, I tell you in the movie. And he took her back home. That became his wife. And he was popping her. That's the first thing he did when he got her back to his house. Popped her. Then put her in captivity afterwards.
That's right.
You know, she was doing the hair, cooking, cleaning the house, doing what she had to do.
Being a woman.
So then now that was 100 years ago in America. Right? That was right here. That was common practice amongst Jacob and amongst Esau. That's
See, man, grown men, older men with young wives, man. And you know they wives because they put the veil on after they get married. They cover their body.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying?
A woman is not supposed to be exposed, man. And her head is supposed to be covered. And another man is not even supposed to gaze upon the beauty of your woman. That's what case. See, that's why this place is gonna be destroyed, man. That's right. We gotta get out of here because this place is fucking wicked. Right. It's wicked, man. Right. What did Yahweh Shah say? See, I don't want to go too far from the point, but we want it. It's the spirit anyway. In this kingdom, Yahweh Shah said, look, man, if a man look upon a woman to lust after her, he committed adultery with her already in his heart. So we're all guilty of adultery. Because when we go outside, and you driving around, and you out in public, you see, hey, man, we men, we ain't faggots. We're only some of the real men left. You go out and see a chick with a big butt, pretty face, you look, damn, look at that, oh, look at that one. And you look at the shit, you go in the store, you see a chick, fine ass woman, and the women be having so-called men. So when you look and lust, you commit adultery. Because in your mind, you having sex with the woman in your mind. Why? Because first of all, the bitch ain't supposed to be out there walking around gathering abroad, and she's supposed to be covered up. So if you don't see it, you can't lust.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have her titties popping out the top of the shirt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Tight ass
women.
Pants on.
Any women do what they want, and that's even our women. But you know what? You can't tell your woman what to do, man. Realistically, And when you do, but at the end of the day, they're gonna do what the hell they want to do. And look, baby, you tell your woman you don't want to wear pants, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what, man? Whatever, man. Tell your woman you don't want to smoke cigarettes or eat pork. You know what, man? Our attitude, man, just do what you want to do. My woman, she eat pork. She was smoking cigarettes. Her ass had to quit because she don't drop dead. But she's still sneaking a little cigarette. She eats pork, shrimp, whatever. Go ahead, man. I ain't trying to make no Israelite woman. I'm going to get it in the kingdom. I'm going to get an Israelite woman in the kingdom to set up. On this side, man, I'm just, it's a means to an end. See, these other foolish niggas, you trying to make Israelite women. Stupid niggas, and those are the worst ones, man. Yeah, man. Them so-called sisters. You know them so-called, you other Israelite groups, them so-called sisters. Now, you got certain sisters out there. There's a contingency of sisters that follow GMS. Send tights and support us and all that, man. You sisters, if you sincere, the Lord gonna bless you. And how is the Lord gonna bless you? He's gonna bless you with brothers in the truth. Because that's how you're gonna be delivered, man. You ain't gonna get beamed out of here on your own. The only way that's going to, what the scripture said, you did have women of a certain age, that were past the age of marrying, that helped out the disciples and the men of the Lord. But if you're still if you're a woman still of marital age, and you're a woman, and you're an Israelite woman, and you believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the only way you're going to make it out of here is that the Most High going to send you a man of the truth, man, of the elect, to be your husband. She shall be saved in childbearing, meaning you're going to be with a man getting popped, a man of the Lord, okay? And you women ain't going to be saved on your own merits, man. That's right. Because the Lord ain't dealing with women. That's right. On that level. That's right. Okay, on that level. He deals with a woman by way of her man. Okay? See what I'm saying? That's right. You have something, brother?
Yeah, you touched on the point.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna have young women, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And King David had a young woman.
Yeah.
First Kings, first verse and chapter. Chapter and verse, it says, now King David was old and stricken in years.
Did you quote it?
Yeah. First Kings 1:1.
Yeah, First Kings 1:1.
Yeah, pick up your voice a little too, so they can hear you on the video, you know?
Yes, sir. First Kings 1:1. Now King David was old and stricken in years.
Oh, he was an old man. He was an old, elderly man. On his deathbed, pretty much. Right?
And they covered him with clothes, but he got no heat.
Because he was dying, man. The spirit, his light was going out, man. He was on his deathbed, an elderly man on his deathbed. Right?
Wherefore his servants said unto him, let there be sought for my lord the king a young virgin.
A young virgin. I mean, that girl had to be like 12 years old. Mm-hmm. She had to be like 12 years old. Go ahead.
And let her stand before the king, and let her cherish him.
Then to get up in the bed with him and to give him something. Warm him up. A woman warms you up. So King David was a dirty old man, right? You niggas are called King David a pervert, a pedophile, dirty old man, right? And he didn't do it. He wasn't thinking about a woman. He was about to die. His servants, the other Israelites, his servants said, yo, man, go get a young girl. So they were all pedophiles, right?
And let her lie in thy bosom.
That's right, man. But lay up in the bed with him. Lay up on lay up in his arms.
Yeah, and love him. Because you know what? Hey, when you around a motherfucker that love you, it keeps your spirit uplifted. Yeah. You can feel love coming from somebody. It kind of keeps you.
Yeah.
Your long. It kind of gives you longevity, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you in a house of a motherfucker that's constantly nagging you and being a demon, you know what I'm saying? That's why the scriptures say I'd rather dwell on the rooftop than in a house with a contentious woman, man. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than in a house with a contentious woman, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because what that contention is killing you, man. It's stressing you out. And what happens when your body goes into stress? Your immune system breaks down, and then foreign disease or toxins take over your body, man. And or your body produces cortisol, and what does that do? That hardens your arteries, man. So you end up fucking dying of a heart attack, man. Blood flow.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's what granddad nowhere around. But grandma's always right there.
Yeah, thank you. These women be killing men. A lot of men die when you a wicked ass woman. They die to get away from you.
Grandma be alive like I ain't got no.
Yeah.
I don't have no grandfathers living, man. Hey, even my step grandfather died.
Yeah. We want to see because they should wear out the saints of the Most High. The Israelite man has a heart. See, the Israelite man, they work. Number one, they're working, taking care of working, catching hell from the woman, catching hell from your own kids. So dudes be dying. That's why Grandpa died. Because Grandpa worked hard. Excuse me, for 40 years. Your uncle worked hard for 40 goddamn years, and shit like that. Didn't come home and catch hell from Grandma Betsy. Grandma Betsy, wicked as she could goddamn be. Talking shit, giving the man problems, man. Then he dies, man. From stress. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she continued living on. What they call it, the patriarch of the family.
Yeah.
Like in that movie Soul Food.
Yeah.
Big Mama. Where was the grandfather? He was already gone.
Yep, he checked out.
Big Mama always knew just what to do.
Yeah.
Big Mama. Some fat extra mama shit talking nigga woman. Soul food and all that food, the pork, catfish and all that shit.
Yeah.
Then eventually Big Mama will drop dead. Eventually, her body will give out. That's reality, man.
At one point, I had 3 grandmothers living and no grandfathers. My father's father died before his mother died. My father's father, he died before his mother died, man. And my mother's father. He died before his wife died. But he was like the second. He was like the first husband. The second husband died right after him, man.
Yeah.
So you got 2 previous husbands. They both in the grave. She's still walking around here.
When you women, man, they don't pay, man.
Why? Because he was stressed. I found out like my grandmother was wearing all these tight ass dresses to church, had all these church pastors after her, man. Being a goddamn demon.
And that stress will kill you, man.
Yeah, man.
Constantly stressing over a woman. That's why you ain't supposed to stress over no woman. You just worry. You're supposed to do, man. That's why, man, the scriptures you're supposed to be just be consumed with this truth. I mean, look, you ain't gonna be doing the work every minute. You have so-called moments of leisure or whatever. But even but in this, the way things are, you can't enjoy yourself in this kingdom. There's nothing to enjoy. Okay, is it still going? We're still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
There's nothing to enjoy. Even when you try to so-called enjoy yourself, you really don't enjoy yourself. Okay, you might sit and listen to some music, try to have a drink, and you still pondering on this truth or whatever problems you're going through. Which your problems, you're supposed to put it on the Lord, man. Okay, I want to go back though, man, to Ezra's. But yeah, man. But you know what? That's why many great miseries should be done. You men, you wicked ass people, the 2/3, and you women. And you women, man, women can't catch hell. Even like if a woman is catching a little bit of hell in her life, she freaks out. So the days to come, because you women, you've been cradled and everything is supposed to be smooth and okay. But when all hell breaks loose, like when adversity comes, women lose it, man.
Yeah. That's right.
A lot of you women gonna be getting raped by them, like the brother Ayah said. Them soldiers, when they come and put everything on lockdown, they're gonna be raping some of you bitches. They're gonna be raping some of you men.
Yeah.
Point, if I can speak on it, because what the number one thing that a woman loves is security, man.
They're gonna be comfortable.
Exactly. So when they don't have that security, they don't. Even if they love a man, you know, if they see the next man with something better, he driving with something better, he got a bigger house or whatever the case may be, he got more money. Yeah, she gonna jump ship. Cause you know it's in her ways to do so, man. She's seeking for security.
Yeah.
Once she lose all that security, the head just falls down, man.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
over with, man.
That's right.
Loyalty doesn't exist in a relationship. Relationships now are based on how much of your shit I can take.
Yep.
Before I leave your ass. Man.
Yep.
That's what people. Hey, how much of your shit I'm gonna be able to take? You know, that's what a relationship, or money,
It's a business transaction.
or money.
But you women are not hoes though. You're not buying. I ain't no hooker. Yeah, you are. Because I don't care. I don't give a damn who get mad. You get with a woman, she's a hooker because you got to pay to get it. She ain't just gonna give it to you for free, even if you buy her a hamburger, man. Okay. Huh?
That's true.
That's right. And my friend Apostle DeBar had just made a sit down about how women love comfort. You know, you go to a woman's house, it's all nice and organized. You know, 'cause women don't like this disorder and discomfort. You know, so that's why when it's hell hit, they're gonna be the mainly ones out there bugging out and everything. You know, freaking out and stuff. Because they're not used to that disorder and that not having a result. You know, not having a way out. Because usually they've been having a way out ever since ever since they were young. And now coming where there isn't gonna be no way out, they're gonna lose their mind. Right?
Yeah, it's hoes like the plan shit, man.
Yeah.
See, and that's why we can't bear the same spirit with them, man. Because these hoes like to plan for 5 to 10 years, man. They want a man with a plan, man. But we know ain't no point in making a plan in this fucking place because it's gonna go down, man. So the end is coming near, man.
Right.
So ain't no point in trying to establish your kingdom inside of this place, man. Babylon, man.
That's why you're gonna have managers take what they want because they gonna know like shit. Fuck, I'm not gonna need money to get women no more. I'm gonna just fuck around and take it. I'm stronger than them anyways. So just pop 2 pops to the head, bro, and they gonna take that box. Man. They ain't gonna have to pay. They don't have to pay no empty wine and dine you hoes no more, man.
That fiat currency is over with, man. Wall Street don't even know how the fuck this economy is even standing, man. When this economy fall, then that's like the apostle was saying they're gonna try to push the chip, man. But when they try to push the chip, that's when the woes and destruction is gonna start coming, man.
That's when the women gonna start looking for the men of the movement, like the apostle was saying earlier today. That's all they're saying yes and do.
Yeah.
Basically, he was saying what he said. He said, "This is not our rest. We're kind of hey, forget these women right now, man. Stay focused on His word, man. Man, really, because we're gonna get those women in the kingdom.
He summed it up.
Yeah.
We don't have no woman. You're gonna get them in the kingdom. So in the kingdom, we're gonna get our women, man. The Lord's gonna give it to us, and we're gonna get it right. On our terms. That's it, man. Women are just pawns in the game either way.
Right. And if you really ponder on that word woman, you're not just gonna get a woman that even though that sounds good, a woman that's just gonna sit around and be boxed, that's it. You're actually gonna have a woman to tend to your every need. With the word woman means servant, you're actually gonna have a servant. Like that word woman is gonna be so much beautiful in the kingdom because you're actually gonna have like the apostle said, man. Women right now, I mean, she might give you some here and there. She might have video kids, but she's not really being a woman because she's not really serving every need every possible need that she needs. She's not doing everything.
And you know what happened? What happened with that was Esau got jealous of how he seen the Jake woman serving the man. And his woman wasn't shit. That's why they hired the Jake woman in their houses. Because their wives didn't like to cook, didn't like to clean, didn't like to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Didn't like to take care of the kids. You know what? Their wives were a bunch of lazy dogs. So what they do? They start bringing out all this televised reality show and this whole movement of I don't need a man and to hell with a man. I'm independent and I don't have to stand for you hand and foot. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? That all came out of jealousy, man. Because our women used to take damn good care of us.
But also too, that was done to destroy the so-called Israelite family structure.
Yeah.
Because that was the curse. That was done to destroy the family. Because the Israelite family is destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay, the Jake family, primarily, but I'm gonna say primarily with Judah, the so-called black, because even among the Latin tribes, and well, even now with them, it's happening. But with a lot of the Latin tribes, their family structures, they kind of stay together. The so-called Latino families, they kind of stay together more than Judah do. You understand what I'm saying? Primarily, because Judah's the head, so they have to destroy the head, the body dies. See? The so-called black family structure is completely gone.
And you know how Willie Lynch knew how to do it, man? By reading this right here, this Sirach 25, man, where it tells you, and I'm gonna start at 23, man. A wicked woman obeyeth the courage, maketh the heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband is distressed, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
That's right. That's why the family structure is destroyed. That's why the Israelite man, you drop him dead, and the brother saying, Aunt, Grandma, Betsy, and them live on, because it makes your man weak and feeble and ready to perish. You see? So it was a plan of Esau to destroy the Israelite family, and then no daddy around. What you got? You got these little fat GMO babies, I call them. These little GMO babies, these little young niggas out here, little faggots. See what I'm saying? All them little niggas gonna get mowed down out here in the streets. Little gremlins, little monsters out there doing all kind of mischief, man, in the streets, which is gonna bring us back to Ezra's, man. All these little niggas are gonna die, man. You're gonna be stubble, man. You're gonna be stubble, man. Okay? When you look at these little niggas with skinny pants hanging off your ass, niggas, these niggas gotta die. These little niggas gotta die, man.
That's right.
And their mistress mothers are gonna die too.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Little monsters, man. You know what I mean? Like here in Chicago, over here, the little nigga got killed by the drug dealers killed him, and then the woman took the money.
Yeah, Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah.
And bought a car.
And bought a car, yeah.
Moved. She moved first. Then she started living it up. You know? Hey, it says it right here. It's Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, man.
And it was Chicago, the little dude had his mother smoked, and so for the money, so he could live it up. You know what I'm saying? Had his mother smoked.
The rapping nigga. That rapping nigga.
Yeah.
He was trying to be a rapper, man.
See? But hey man, let's go back to Ezra's, man. Where do we leave off in Ezra's?
The second Ezra is 8 and 52.
Okay, hit it.
Con, this is second Ezra is 8 and 52. He said, "For unto you is paradise open." Yeah. He said, Slakia. He says, "For unto you is paradise open."
The elect, that's the kingdom, right?
He said,
And also the word. We're in paradise now spiritually, because we got the word, man. We got the truth.
And it shall set you free.
Yeah, the truth shall set you free. But then that's gonna culminate in the actual physical kingdom, man. Go ahead.
Con, he said, "The tree of life is planted."
That's the knowledge. We got the tree of life. It's planted already. It was planted from back then till now. This is the way to life. Yahweh Shah said that. The water that I shall give you shall be a well, springing up into everlasting life. That was the knowledge, the truth, what we teach, what we know. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Go ahead, brother.
He said, "The time has come." Slakia. The time has come. Is prepared.
The time to come.
Slakia. The time to come is prepared.
Plenty
is made ready.
The prophecies, man. Meaning the kingdom is made ready. Ultimately, the destruction of Esau's kingdom and power, and us being put up in power. Go ahead.
A city and a city is built.
The city is us, the elect. That's the cornerstones. Yahweh Shah is the main cornerstone, and then we're cornerstones under Yahweh Shah, which is the building of the kingdom of Israel, man. You see, go ahead, brother.
And rest is allowed.
That's right. When we get to the kingdom, man. See, that's when we're gonna be in rest. Good.
Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you.
Sealed up from you, not everybody. That's talking about the elect. That links in with Ezekiel. When the Lord said, "I shall take away the stony heart and give you the heart of flesh." That's a righteous spirit, a new body, and that spirit of sin that's us, the Most High gonna take it out to where we ain't even gonna think about going off. You see what I mean? Go ahead, brother.
He said, "Wickedness and the mouth." So like in
The moth, because a moth corrupts, man. Okay, a moth deteriorates things. Okay, you leave a jacket or in a closet, the moths get to it. You know what I mean? And it deteriorates the jacket, man. Go ahead.
is hid from you, and
It's hid from you. Go ahead.
and corruption is flee into hell to be
Forgotten. Meaning the elect of Israel, starting with the elect of Israel, ain't gonna ever go up. We're gonna be righteous forever. And then eventually that blessing will come upon the 2/3 of Israel when they come back in the reincarnation. Go ahead.
Sorrows are past, and in the end is like it showed the treasure of immortality.
That's the knowledge. Yahushua. He was the key to that. Yahushua is the key to immortality, man. See? And Yahushua told you that. Yeah?
And therefore,
So whoever gonna accept Yahushua, you ain't gonna make it, man. Whoever don't want to accept Yahushua, you ain't gonna make it, man. And accept him by his name, Yahushua. See? You got these other Israelites that don't accept Yahushua, you know, the Old Testament Israelites, they're gonna be destroyed, man.
Huh.
But guess what? You gonna still bow down to Yahushua. Because when you come back in the reincarnation, one way or another, you're gonna bow before Yahushua, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
He says, and therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
There you go. The 2/3. You ain't supposed to be worried about them. That right there. Don't worry about them niggas, man. That's why if a nigga can't get it, you don't like. Hey, well, wait a minute, man. Even High Priest Abba Bivens said that many years ago. Okay, I mean, but no, I never got to meet him in person. But you know, I seen pictures of him. I learned under King Marshal High Priest Ariel, who did know him. Okay, I learned under his students, and Abba Bivens, we heard tapes, and High Priest Ariel used to sit, and High Priest Jacquard used to say, look, High Priest Abba Bivens used to say, look, if a nigga can't get it, just forget him. That was he said that way back then. If a nigga can't get it, and High Priest Jacquard, who I didn't know personally, he used to say that. Look, if a nigga can't get it, like Abba said, just forget him. We moving on. We moving on, man. You know? High Priest Ariel used to always say it when he was teaching back in the days. If you can't get it, take your simple behind on up the block. High Priest Ariel wasn't too much into trying to argue the guy being fucked up. You see? So we got to resurrect that spirit again, according to the scriptures. Be not concerned with the multitude of them which perish. So all these other wicked people that's coming against us, it's not our job to try to win them back over as brothers, because you guys are wicked. You ain't brothers no way, man. You never was. You guys are just wicked, evil niggas, man.
Sure.
And the reason you're coming against us is you're fulfilling prophecy anyway. The book of Jude tells you about that. You fulfill the prophecy of the book of Jude. See? Talking about the wicked niggas that was amongst us and left. And now they're our enemy. Well, they always was our enemies. See? It's prophecy. So that's why really we ain't supposed to, I mean, technically we ain't supposed to be mad at them guys. They doing what they're supposed to be doing, being the devil. Fulfilling prophecy, just like Esau is doing. Go ahead, brother.
He says, for when they had taken liberty.
The 2/3. See, right now they got liberty to get themselves together. Everybody has liberty right now. So even us, we got liberty right now to do the right thing. We doing the right thing. But niggas that ain't doing the right thing, right now the doors of mercy ain't fully closed yet. You can repent and just say, yo, man, you know what, man, let me stop. Be like Nate. Nate can stop. Look, I mean, there's always a door, right? For the doors of mercy. Like right now, Nate, if Nate stop, like, okay, if Nate stop what he's doing and repents to the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and repents and humbles himself and say, look, man, I was going off and tell this congregation the truth. I've been misleading. Amen. I repent. And you know what, man? What GMS is teaching is right. And you know what? I'm going to start teaching the right way now. You know, Apostle Tahar and GMS, they got the truth, man. You know, follow them. and repents and start doing it, he could be saved, right? He has liberty to do that because the missile ain't here yet. But see, wicked niggas like him and Johanna, they're not gonna do that.
Many great misery, great pride.
Yeah. Good, brother.
He said, for when they had taken liberty,
They got liberty right now at this moment. Before the missiles come, before the chip come. Go ahead, brother.
they despised the Most High.
See, that's why they come against us. That's why they pay other little minions to come against GMS, the smear campaign. Some of them would like to kill us physically. Scoff, lie on us, bear false witness, try to make us look bad as they possibly can. Because in their mind, if we make these guys look bad and say all kind of shit about them and smear their image, smear their character, then the people won't listen to them. Nobody will listen to them. And we don't give a fuck. We don't want you motherfuckers to listen to us.
That's right,
We just want the elect, and we're gonna get the Lord's gonna bring us the Lord is gonna gather the elect. We ain't doing shit. Okay? We're just tools and instruments of the Lord, man. Puppets for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. There, brother.
He said, though scorn of his law,
But scorn of his law. Okay, scoffing, God, yeah, you niggas, man, y'all ain't teaching the truth. Y'all going off. Okay, go ahead.
and forsook his ways.
That's right, man. There is certain guys, they learned the right way. Some certain guys, they were taught the right way by us. But they said, the hell with that, man. The GMS is going up. They breaking the scriptures down wrong. This is the right way to break down the scriptures. Taha is going off. Another GMS doctrine debunked, you know. Yeah. No, another GMS doctrine corrected. Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
He said, moreover, they have trodden down his righteousness.
That's right, trodden down by coming against us, destroying us, our image. Every time they videos coming against us, lying and scoffing, videos assaulting, assassinating our character, that they're trodden us down verbally. They're not spiritually because they can't, but our so-called image verbally, with pedophiles, with this, with that, with bums.
Because if they were spiritual, they would just leave us alone.
Yeah.
That shows you that they're carnal.
We just read it. Ooh, it says, but we just read it. What does it say? Mind not them. Don't worry about the multitude of them which perish. So if they were righteous, they would say, well, you know what? We ain't live for GMS, man. We said what we had to say about them, but now we moving on, man. Because if we're wicked, as they say, then they don't worry about us. That's just pay no mind to the multitude of them which perish.
He says that in the book of Acts, it says what it says, if this deed be done with man, then it should come to naught. But if it be done with a God, then you find yourself fighting with Yahweh.
Yeah, get it. So, look, man, you can tell by the characteristics who are the men of the Lord and who are not. You see? Your works bear witness of who you are. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 58, he says, and said in their heart that there is no God.
That's why a lot of niggas do what they do, because really they don't believe in the Most High. That's why a lot of guys have fall out the truth and become scoffers. Because they say, you know what, man, the Lord didn't come. Man, this is bull. They become offended in Yahweh Shai. That's why certain guys have just left and went back in the world, man.
They couldn't abide in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the spirit is too pure for them. You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit draws that evil out of you, man. You know, if you evil, the spirit of truth draws that wickedness to the forefront, man. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be found out. You know what I'm saying? If you evil, you're gonna be found out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hiding from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna always gonna find your ass out, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Niggas get exposed.
Yeah.
That's by their deeds. Because guys that was in the truth that are no longer here,
they'll go out. Some of them will go. Some of them are so-called still teaching. All right, which they're going off. Fuck that. I ain't gonna be nice. Niggas are going off, but certain niggas just went right back into the world. You don't even hear from them no more. You know, they're not doing videos or going out no more.
Disappeared. All that fire just went out.
Yeah.
You know, heavy guys in the spirit too, man. Just, hey, yeah, our old camp leader, you don't see him out there.
Yeah.
He ain't out there teaching, man.
Because they lost the oil. Their lamps went out.
God, man.
See, the oil, the certain guy, niggas have lost, the oil is drained out of them, man. Some of them, they, even though they're still pretending to teach, but they don't have the oil at all. They had little portions of it at one time when they were with us, but then their lamps just went out.
Yeah.
So they're stumbling in the dark. Yeah.
They try to kick the fried chicken with
Yeah.
touching on the
They
top.
still be reading their scriptures, they don't know nothing be coming to them.
And that's why these guys are coming up with these bugged out, like I said, off the wall doctrines. You know, because they gotta still appear to be deep. Like the Spirit of the Lord is still dealing with me. See? Yeah, brother.
Yeah, you know, they just waxing and worse and worse.
Yeah.
And you know, like the elder was just saying also, you know, if you're a wicked nigga, it's gonna be shown, man, because you know, Ecclesiastes, well, let me say Sirach 20, 23, and 19, it reads, such a man only fears the eyes of men. That's why they have to stop teaching.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, that's heavy. Yeah, brother, that's a great point. The reason them niggas, to save face, they really don't even want to be out there. Niggas want to be somewhere getting lit, man.
That's why they only out there for an hour.
Yeah, well, that's the next doctrine. That's the next doctrine. We ain't got to go out. I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah,
That's-
really,
that's
but
what
to save face, that was bad point you brought through. But the reason they're still faking it, because I say now, because we don't. In other words, we don't want GMS to have the last word. We want them niggas to have the last word, because you know, yeah, man. If I don't go out there now, you know, Tahar gonna speak on it.
Yeah. Come. They know we watch everything, man.
Hey, Proverbs 22 and 1 says, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and love and favor rather than silver and gold. So going back into you know, Sirach 23 and 19, you know, such a man only fears the eyes of men because they want that name. They want niggas to speak. Like, you know, Yahweh Shah was even saying, he was like, beware of them who have people that only speak good of them. Rabbi, master, you know, because, you know, them some wicked niggas.
I actually believe that they have people in their camp that make ghost pages and come on and say, oh, this is a hell of a breakdown. You know? Just to lure other people in. Yeah, it was deep. Because niggas are simple, man.
You niggas are simple as you can be. But the scriptures say blind leaders of the blind. Okay? And then furthermore, y'all talking all bad. People talk bad about GMS. According to the scriptures, I got a question. According to the scriptures, what did Yahweh Shah say in Matthews? Blessed are you, and men shall revile you and persecute you and speak all manner of evil against you falsely for my name's sake. That sounds like GMS.
That's the point. And that's the breakdown. But getting back to it.
If you're a man in the Lord, people are not going to speak well of a man in the Lord.
That's right.
People didn't speak well of Yahweh Shah, man.
At all.
They scoffed him right up to the cross.
Yeah.
Spit on him, man.
Smacked him. Smacked him. How it sound to me? Who smacked you? Okay? Well, if you're the son of the Most High, come down off the cross.
Yeah. Gave him vinegar when he was thirsty.
Man, Pastor Ty in this last, and still, after all these years, man, and still ain't no recognition, ain't no respect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because we supposed to respect our elders, man.
Come. Yeah. Come.
The scripture says, despise not the elderly, man.
That's right.
You know, them niggas is wicked as fuck.
Yeah. Come. Yeah. You still got the floor.
Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahweh are 10,000 times.
I thank you, brother. See, so what you saying, all that disrespect, you're just a bunch of old niggas sitting on a couch. The eyes of the men and the angels, man. The angels are recording all this. So the angels are everywhere, in different dimensions all around us. Right? They're in another dimension, paralleling our dimension. Yeah, like that. I was watching that movie before I left yesterday. Was it yesterday? I was watching Doctor Strange, the multiverse.
Yeah,
That he's all going into the spirit world, man.
yeah.
How Doctor Strange and the other people that was with him,
pushed them out of his body.
yeah, they could astral project, and then they can just go back, walk right into another dimension. That's how it really is. The spirit world is really just another dimension that parallels this dimension. And the angels are watching, recording all this, man. See?
There's angels right here, right now, man.
Yeah.
Right. Saying, it says, are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men.
That's right, the angels, man. They're the eyes of the Most High, and they're watching. So they know your thoughts. So all this wickedness, all that, this is all going to be answered for, man. Coming against the men of the Lord and disrespecting. When the Bible says rebuke not an elder. So you're going against the scriptures, man.
That's right.
See? Even the goddamn Nation of Islam, right? When Malcolm X, when he came against Elijah Muhammad, they put him to death, man. That's how serious them guys took it.
Yeah.
They're like, look, nigga, you learned under the master teacher, Elijah Muhammad. Now you are publicly speaking evil of our leader, your leader. So them niggas serve him.
Yeah. In front of everybody, too.
Yeah. A public death. Now, we ain't going to do that, but I'm just making a point. The Lord is going to do that.
Yeah.
We ain't going to get no guns and go looking for you niggas and shoot you and kill you and all that.
Yep. It's always greater when the Lord do it, man, because you know it's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just like the dude, Tazama, he got pushed under that semi-truck, man. He had his body all twisted up, couldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? Messed up, man. Hey, we know it's the Lord that did that because, they started that trend. Him and Sarge started that trend of scoffing, talking shit about the apostles and the elders, man. They started that trend, man.
Yeah.
And that was the Lord's mercy for these guys that's
Sarge is nuts.
Yeah, Sarge
gonna be, man. Look, see,
entertainment.
They think they can do their wickedness and then skate away.
Yeah, man.
That other nigga, Yeshua from Cali, he was with other niggas doing all that scoffing. But then when shit came down, I'm out. No, nigga, you ain't out. The angels got you. The Lord still got you, man.
Hey, when brothers started making videos about Tazama, Sarge re-submerged and started talking shit again, man. So the Lord gonna deal with you too, nigga. Loudmouth, nigga. Lord gonna deal with you too, man. Ja Rule.
That show you they got demons on them. They have no fear, but they gonna fear.
Because you better believe Tazama was fearing when his car was flying around up under that truck rolling over, man. You better believe he was fearing, man. Because the Lord know how to get you, man. He get you when you least expect it, man.
Yeah.
You going on this trip, on this ride, you thinking everything gonna be all good. You think about what you gonna do when you get there, and next thing you know, your ass in a hospital, twisted up with a feeding tube, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will come up on your ass suddenly, man. And that's what the scriptures say in Sirach, man. Sirach, we said I forgot what that scripture.
Line backing off what you said. Because judgment is not executed expediently, man. Niggas think they can just get away with it. You know what I'm saying? For the time being, but like the apostle was saying, like how you brothers Ryan said, man, these angels, they see these things, man. So rather if you by yourself and you did wrong, man, if you're not feeling wrong about doing what you did, that was easy. If you did something wrong by yourself, man, you're not in the right spirit, man. Because you gotta know, man, Yahweh Hashem is watching you. Yahweh Hashem is watching you, and you can be put to death at that very moment, man.
Yeah.
So you gotta repent.
Yep. Hey, I got the scripture. It's Sirach 5:7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. So the Lord got that surprise effect on your ass. Next thing you know, you coming out of fucking sleep and your ass, you can't use your penis no more or nothing. You just like dude he knocked off the roof, he couldn't use his penis, be paralyzed from the waist down. you popping everybody's wife, man. The Lord paralyzed his ass from the waist down, man. Now he can't get it up, man.
The Lord,
Ain't that something?
the Lord is King of terrors, man.
God, Lord cold, man. Because, you probably was praying on another man's wife, man. The Lord knocked him off that roof, man. Paralyzed his ass, man.
Yeah.
Just to show you how patient the Lord is at getting you. And you got these guys, you got the Edomites, they even pierced the Lord. And when the Lord comes back, he's still going after them, because it says so in the book of Revelation. Every eye shall see even those that pierced him, man. The Lord's coming back for revenge on them. All right? So it just shows you how patient the Lord is waiting upon that,
Mm-hmm. That's right, man. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, God, it's Second Ezra 8 and 58, and said in their heart that there is no power.
That's right. That's what these guys are doing. That's why wicked niggas of the 2/3 do what they do. They really don't believe in the Most High. If they believed in the Lord, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. But so really, regardless of whatever they say, they really don't believe in the Most High. Like you mentioned, Sarge and them guys, they don't believe in the Most High.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
Like my man Denzel said, you can't do it. They can't believe in the Most High because the Lord ain't with them, man. The Lord is not in all their thoughts, man. Go ahead.
Yep.
God, he said, yea, and that knowing they must die.
That's what's gonna happen to them. Read on.
He says, for as the thing aforesaid shall receive you, Salakia. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain, and prepare for them, for it was not his will that men should come to naught. But they which have created, but they which he created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful, and to him which prepared life for them.
God, you're unthankful, man. To him which prepared life for them, man. Because the Lord set up men to teach men, and they was unthankful to those men. The Lord prepared man. The Lord said, "What? When you was in the womb, I ordained you to be a prophet." The Lord prepared those men to raise up the house of David, man. And then you got niggas that scoff at those men for what? Because you know why? Because they want to do it like a takeover thing. They think they still in the gang world, man.
This gang mentality.
Yeah, we're gonna take over. We're gonna take over. GMS ain't gonna be no more. They're puffed up in their vain thoughts, man. And now, like the brother said earlier, now they see we not going down. Now they just stuck out there, just rambling, vain jangling, man, beating the air.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Yeah, and see, niggas are getting what that the scriptures are evildoers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and deceiving. Yeah, brother.
These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee.
The elect.
And a few like thee.
And a few like thee.
Then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders, which thou will begin to do in the last times, but at what time thou hast not showed me.
Keep on.
Oh, going to chapter 9.
And we're gonna read a couple of verses now.
Okay, Khan. This is Second Ezra chapter 9. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass.
And that's what we do. We measure the time, man. That was the whole thing about the year 2000, or we believe the destruction gonna come around this time, but it didn't come. But by gauging it by the prophecies, well, look, man, according to what we see, we got to be close to the end. It could be next month, it could be next year, it could be
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right, the destruction. It's coming, man. Right? I asked call for the 9th chapter, and that all led into the point. Go ahead, brother. That's what we doing.
He said, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee.
The prophets, by way of the prophets. Okay? And the prophets are bad. We are the prophets, man. We the only ones prophesying the truth. Right. You see what I'm saying?
He says, even from the beginning, for like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
That's right, man, by the prophecies. So, like, you see what's happening, we know we at the end. And when that chip come, that's going to be the real full manifest. That's really, man, what the major prophecy that we're waiting for. That chip, when that chip come, a lot of niggas going to be shut up. See, that's going to be like the moment of truth, man. Because if you take that chip, right, then we know you ain't no man of the Lord. If you take the chip, you ain't going to make it. If your woman take the chip, she ain't making it out of here, man. Okay, you put the chip in your kids, then your kids ain't gonna make it, man. So just think about that. That's that mark of the beast, man. Right? You know, your old lady take that chip and say, "Fuck you, bitch, I'm out," and she ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's right.
you take that chip, you ain't gonna make it, man.
Yeah, you done. That's a death. You sign a death. What do you call it? Death. Basically, that's what you get after you die. Yeah, death warrant. Yep. Death warrant.
That's right.
That's what the Lord's gonna take you back with death, man. You know. Go ahead.
He says, even so, the time also of the highest have planned beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and ending in efforts and signs.
Okay, so the Lord planned this whole thing out, man. You know. Go ahead.
And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed.
By his works and by his faith, man. You know. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, and wherein my borders, for I have sacrificed them for me from the beginning. Yep. Hey, the Lord sacrificed.
So I can sanctify.
Sanctified us.
That's the elect from that kind.
From the beginning, man. You know, because the Lord has this grand. Hey, that's why they call him the author of our faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord has this I forgot what they call it, this skit that he's I forgot what they call it, but he has this great movie that he designed to be played out the way he wanted, and it's gonna be playing out. That's why the Lord said, "What my words, they shall not come back to me void, man. My words they go out, they shall not come back to me void, man, because everything is planned out." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if it, you know what I'm saying, if it's meant for the 2/3 to be destroyed, it's meant for the 1/3 to be delivered. You know what I'm saying? It's meant for whatever man's gonna get the spiritual power to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's meant for the famine, people that be eating their kids. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you go through in life is already written, man. You know what I'm saying? That you would have to endure it, man. You know? So we not in this truth by choice. You know what I'm saying? But not by our choice, but the Lord put the Spirit on us to be in this truth, man. You know, the Lord made us the into the prophets, man. You know,
That's right.
Is that it?
It's another verse.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead, wrap it up.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay, this is the one Ayash brought. I mean, the one he wanted. Verse 9. He says, Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
See, everybody didn't listen to what thus said the Lord, man. Everybody that had a second opinion, another option. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that thought that this was a joke, man. Everybody that didn't take this seriously. Everybody that scoffed the men of the Lord. Everybody that gave them a hard time, man. They're gonna consider in that day, man. Go ahead.
He said, which have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
They're gonna dwell in torments, man. And ain't nobody gonna be able to deliver them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they tossed the word of the Lord behind them, man. You know what I'm saying? So you toss the word of the Lord behind you, man. You setting yourself up for that, man. When you start catching that hell, man, then that's on you, man.
Yep.
You know. But hey, man, we looking forward to you niggas to start fucking catching it, man. You know, because it's gonna come, man. You know, but hey, same time, man, we praying that the Lord give us that spiritual power or protect us and shield us from these things, man. You know?
That's right.
You know,
Right.
you said something
That was it.
Hey, with that,
It's a little bit more.
go ahead, bro. Read it. I was feeling that wasn't the end of it.
God,
Go ahead.
he says, for such as in their life have received benefits.
Yeah, you receive benefits. You got food stamps. You got your WIC coming in. You get to sell your stamps. You got child support checks coming in. You know what I'm saying? You got all these things coming in. The Lord taking good care of you. You know, go ahead.
He said, and have not known me.
You ain't even put your face to the sky to thank the Lord, man. Or you ain't even bowed your head and repented. You know what I'm saying? You ain't took one thought of the Lord. You think it's by your own plan that these things are happening. I went to the welfare office. You know what I'm saying? I gave birth to these kids. You know what I'm saying? You think it's by your design. It said, such as that receive benefits and have not known me. Hey, even niggas that go to work. Yeah, I went to work this 8 hours. Hey, Lord could put your ass in a wheelchair, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no mindset to thank the Lord. Everything is you've done it. No mindset to be thankful to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Hey, the Lord gave me the strength to get up this morning. The Lord you could have woke up that morning with some rare disease, man. Or you could be laying in the goddamn hospital bed, not paralyzed, not even be able to scratch your ass, man. There's people who joints locked up. If a fly land on their nose, they can't even fan it, man.
Damn.
And they can feel it. They're not paralyzed, but they can feel everything, but they can't move. Osteoporosis and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's not by you that these things are coming to pass. You ain't done shit, man. But the scriptures say what? Those such as receive benefits and have not known me. Go ahead.
He says, and they that have lost my law.
They hated the Lord's law. You can't tell them nothing that the scripture thus said the Lord, man. They only want to hear smooth things. They want to hear 23rd Psalm. That's all a nigga want to hear. John 3 and 16 and the 23rd Psalm, man. Them the only scriptures church niggas know, man. And some regular niggas, man.
says, while they had yet liberty,
Yep.
and when
When you could have repented, when you could have said, "Hey, I'm sorry, Lord. I know I ain't perfect." Blah blah blah. You know, when you had the opportunity to fix it or try to fix it, go ahead.
and when as yet place, Slakia, and when as yet place of repentance was open to them,
Yeah, when the doors of mercy wasn't shut. You know what I'm saying? And the doors of mercy are slimly open now, man. Because the Lord is merciful. The Lord is long suffering, man. You know, but you know what? The Lord is also passive aggressive, man. He take a lot, but when he get pissed off, he just destroys shit, man.
That's right, man.
Lord, hey, that's hey, they tell you that you don't want to fuck with somebody that's passive aggressive because you don't know where they're gonna explode on your ass.
Yep.
You know, because they sit there and they take upon all your shit. Yeah, okay. And you don't know what in their mind, like, I'm gonna kill this nigga today. I'm gonna let him think he gonna make it this time.
Damn, well.
That's how the Lord is. The Lord
That's
is
why you gotta
passive
pray.
aggressive.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
That's why you gotta pray to the Lord every day for forgiveness.
Con.
And you know, we always going off, man. You keep sinning and being wicked, and then not. You gotta pray for forgiveness, man.
Con. What did the Lord say? Well, I have long time holding my peace. What he said? I've refrained myself, but now I will cry like a travailing woman. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord, he takes a lot, man. He long suffering, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta, hey, man. I'm in the spirit of repentance all the time, man.
That's what he said
You know?
to the
Yeah, me too, brother. Me too.
Yes, sir, man.
Con.
because we don't delight. That's why we up under these curses because we didn't delight in the law.
Con.
You know.
Con. Brother Reed.
he says, understood not, but despised it.
Yeah, they despised it, man. They didn't even ask no questions. Because it don't go with what they see fit. Then to hell with that. Niggas actually choose religions by how much shit they can get away with in the religion. You know, because they don't want to conform. You know. But hey, man, the Lord gonna make your ass seem like you want to conform, and then he gonna smoke you anyway.
Yeah, man. That's one of the bullshit ends here.
Kind.
Bullshit ends here.
Yes, sir. Because the Lord said, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess, man. Go ahead.
He says, the same must know it after death by pain.
Yep, man. After death by pain, man. So before you die, you're going to be feeling some shit.
Yep.
Your ass going to be hurt, man. Pain to humble a nigga, too, man. Pain will humble you. You got niggas with chronic pain. They some of the most humblest people on earth, man.
Well, they should be, but no. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. That's true. The chronic pain do humble you, but now people got so many demons on them, they still be proud.
Yeah.
We didn't see niggas in wheelchairs still proud talking shit. Now is the worst time ever. People got more demons on them than ever. You know? A motherfucker will be all jacked up and still be talking shit. A woman will be jacked up and she'll still be talking shit. You know? But when that pain kick in, they get humble, but then if it subsides, they get lifted up with pride, man. So the Lord really bring them down. Like when you really just jacked up in the hospital sick, then they humble. When the Lord really turn the volume up on you, you know?
Man. Kind of remind you of the 300 that his arm chopped off and was still talking shit.
Yeah. So with that, you want to wrap it up?
Con. Hey, with that, we will give all praises to you.
Hashem, Yahushua.
Double honors to the apostles and elders. This apostle and the elders that rule with all diligence, man. And salutation to you brothers pushing this truth on the four corners, man, and love and hope that we might be saved, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.